No. Man, we at the spot SoDo, man. Go like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got the one and only, man, you know what I'm saying, Marcus Smith on this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man, you know Marcus in this thing, back again. Man. Back again, man. Back like the rewind button, you know what I'm talking about?
Hey, yeah, then, man, we went ahead, man, and we ripped, man, McGlover went and disappeared and got married on us and shit like that, man.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying?
shotgun wedding in Vegas. Hey, baby.
Hold on, what?
Nah, don't.
Oh, man.
Let's say McLovin, eh? McLovin.
Yeah, I found one of them old hoes at the Improv when I seen you in the Improv. And I said, come on,
man, go like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got this shit going, man. Now back to niggas being played with their booties and shit, man.
Yeah, man, you know, they was messing with them. It was like a general pass down. There was boys was passing them boys around. And I'm like, damn, did it go all the way back to crisscross and shit like that?
I know it went to Tevin Campbell.
I say,
you seen that boy?
I say it had to go back to crisscross. That's why them boys had them pants backwards. Boy, they was,
it go back to Corey, the two Coreys. In the 80s, they used to have all the movies. The ones who came, remember, he came out, man, and he was speaking against Hollywood. He tried to have a book against Hollywood, man, about them, man, you know what I'm saying, playing with motherfuckers and shit.
Corey?
Remember in the 80s.
Man, you know, I probably don't.
Yeah. In the 80s, there used to be two Corey. There was two white boys. One of them died. Corey Haim and Corey, whatever the brother's name is. And they used to be in the Goonies, License to Drive.
Okay. So they were film stars.
They was film stars, and dude came back and talked about how they was molesting them, and you know what I'm saying. And they blocked this book in Hollywood.
Oh man,
and shit because of that shit. I mean that go back to the.
Would you ever let your kid be a child star?
Hell nah.
Yeah.
If so,
I gotta let mine grow up, man.
Hey, if I did, I'm gonna be like Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it,
what's the earliest you'll let him get out there and
by himself,
be famous?
By himself?
I'm saying like period. Like let them get out there and do movies and shit. 'Cause you know a lot of women do that. A lot of single mothers, they.
I wouldn't really do it.
Yeah, you wouldn't do it at all?
I ain't gonna really lie, because I look at it like, hey, son, when you 18, if that's the direction you want to go in. Now, if that's the direction, I'll get them prepared for that. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna be like the Mellows dad.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if the nigga turn his head right, ain't no going up, oh, we'll bring him later. Nah. I'm gonna sit right here on the set. You'll see, man, you know what I'm saying? Father of, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I can't. Hell nah. Because at the end of it all, man, them kids didn't ask to be here.
Right.
So because they didn't ask to be here and I'm supposed to be the protector by any means necessary, nigga, who want to live with the fact that your kid got molested on your watch? Oh, man. Trying to get to the bag, as they say.
See, I was thinking about that with comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a nephew, man. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about when he was younger. You know he sees y'all out here. You know what I'm saying? Getting down. So, I want to do comedy. I want to do comedy, but I didn't want to I don't want to pressure you and put you out there like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to wait till you get a little older and, you know, see if that's what you want to do. Because I know Gerald does it.
Yeah.
With his kids.
Yeah, I seen him.
Yeah.
Brother from New York.
Yeah.
I seen a little youngster up at the Improv, man.
Yeah, man. But I don't know if I really care to do that. I feel like he needs to have more experience. I don't think his comedy would be genuine comedy. It'd be jokes.
You know what? I'm going to tell you some crazy shit. What's the brother that keeps popping up now? Be doing the crazy rants. Used to be on the show That's So Raven.
Oh, Orlando Brown. In 2001, I met that brother. Mm-hmm. He's still a youngster. You know what his problem is?
What's that?
He had no friends. Because I'll never forget, he came to Fabulous Burgers over in Hawthorne, right off of Rosecrans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Fabulous Burgers. Shouts out to BNR. You know what I'm saying? And basically, again, he jumped. He getting a burger. I recognize. Hey, man, I think I seen you, Major Pain, all that. Mm-hmm. And he like gravitated towards me. So it's like 10 minutes. This nigga's still talking to me. I know what I'm doing. Nigga, I got a burner in my motherfucking hip. Nigga, I'm on some burnt out shit anyway. Mm-hmm. But he's like, just hanging. And I asked him, I said, bro, why you? Hey, bro.
Fuck you doing right here?
Well, no, I seen him when they pulled him up in the car and he jumped out the car, but he was so friendly.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking at 21 years old, man, that brother ain't happy. He ain't got no real ones around him.
He was 21 then at the time?
Nah, I was 21.
Okay.
He still was a youngster. But you can tell that male
Hella
influence,
vulnerable.
stupid vulnerable. Because I had to tell him, I said, hey, look, bro, like it's cool. We've been chopping it. But hey, bro, you don't know me, bro. Niggas be out here trying to rob motherfuckers and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, family, it's good. Stupid green. But it's not that he's green. He ain't got nobody to fucking tell him, man, hey, bro. Exactly what I told him. I gave it to him right there.
Yeah, that make him green because he ain't
stupid green.
Yeah.
But you know
he
what I'm
don't
saying?
know no better. Like he
not a clue.
Yeah, he probably ain't never happened to him.
That's the fucked up part. Who's to say? Maybe if I did kind of hate, he don't end up the way he do. Because
Maybe if you what?
Maybe if I did, okay, little nigga, well look, check it out. This my number, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, man, let's plug in and shit like that.
Right.
Just because I was such a good-hearted person that I'm telling him, right, I don't even know this nigga. Yeah. The average nigga gonna be, oh, nigga, I'm about to get on. I'm telling him, hey, bro, what is you doing? You don't know me. Like, it was cool. I recognized who you was. But you trying to hang with me and everything, nigga, I'm out, nigga. I didn't tell him all that, but nigga, I'm on the corner, nigga, with a bunch, nigga. I'm out of here. Like, bro, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, you don't trust nigga, you don't know motherfuckers, man, speak, nigga, and go on, bro. Like, nigga, ain't no hanging. And he was like, yeah, he was very receptive to it.
Yeah. This ain't it. This ain't Nick.
These real stories. No, these real, man, I bullshit you not, bro. These be real stories. What you about to say, man, McGlover?
Man, I'm over here having a conversation with this nigga, Bumblebee and motherfucking Lion.
You don't even know what it say. What it say?
What it say? What is that?
Man, what that nigga glasses, nigga? That nigga,
what
man.
is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Gargoyle, man.
Huh?
What is the first one?
Yeah, how this nigga don't know what that is? I know you know what it is.
What is it?
Man, hoes be.
Do
Thank
they?
you, man. Thank you, man. That nigga, you know that nigga.
Hoes be lying?
Yeah.
Do they?
Hey, you know what that is?
Yeah,
That nigga didn't watch Sesame Street, nigga. That's why that nigga couldn't figure that out. Nigga, that
I don't
nigga
know why he look like the Count.
reading rainbow, something around this motherfucker. Butterflies in the sky.
Like a motherfucker. Man, Marcus, what's up with you, man?
Oh, man, you know what I mean? I'm just, embracing it as it comes, man.
Back
you know
out
what I'm
here
saying?
again. We got you back up out here again, huh?
Yeah, man.
well, that was good.
It's been coming together like an orgy, you know what I'm saying?
I've been watching you,
Yeah.
too.
You been watching me, man?
On everything. I've been watching you like a motherfucker. Mainstream.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That 5150.
Yeah, I hit my year in last month. A year in May doing the mainstream.
I seen when Tiffany Haddish threw you that pussy, nigga. You froze up, nigga.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The homie been talking. Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. We sat back.
Please,
hey,
nigga.
Look, this on my mama. This why. Hey,
Yeah, no,
that nigga ain't lying.
let him talk.
That nigga told me. He said.
Nigga, Tiffany Haddish.
He told me. He said. What happened to Marcus? I said, what you mean? This is just some months back. He said, man, the way that nigga was out here, man, moving and grooving, nigga. When Tiffany Haddish was on there, nigga, that nigga was like, man.
I was rooting for you, nigga.
Hey, I swear to God.
I was
look.
like, get that.
So
get her, nigga.
this on my mama, man. I'm telling him, I'm like, man. He like, man, who we having on the show? I'm like, oh man, you know we gonna have Marcus Smith. He like, yeah. He like, man, dig that. Nigga said, yeah, I gotta ask him, bro, how he froze up. Nigga, yeah. I'm like, man, that was on that nigga mind, bro. I'm being truthful with you.
Yeah, okay, no. Tell me.
You think I couldn't get Tiff?
Man, I don't know. She was giving you action.
Huh?
She was giving you action.
And we see that nigga, and we see Corey, nigga, strike it out.
And I didn't see.
Craig was like, oh, I'm gonna get on Craig.
Oh, he started.
Craig was aggressive.
He started hating them.
He wasn't hating.
Yes,
he was picking up the
Here's
slack.
the first thing he said.
What'd he say?
What he said something about some credit or some shit like that.
No.
What'd he say?
No, he said, because I don't know if it was him first. I know he's the first one who
She
said
was
something.
showing you the attention.
Man, shouts out to Craig Smith,
Shout out to
man.
Tiffany. Come on up here to the
he's
spot.
talking about. He's like that nigga. Check the nigga underarms. That nigga.
If y'all don't know, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna tell y'all the location where these brothers be at, man. But if you have not caught Hey, it's nothing more funnier than catching these motherfuckers in the club or somewhere. They ain't no stop. Them niggas stay going. It's like, man.
Oh yeah.
I promise you.
Once it's gone, it's on.
Man, it look like it been on for years. Cause
Man.
them talking about as soon as the motherfuckers show up, them niggas start, bro.
Oh,
But it's
man,
all
I'm
love.
talking
That's what
about-
they supposed to do.
And don't let Boo Capone be out there,
Boo, man,
bro.
shouts out to Boo. You know we gonna have Boo up here, man.
Yeah, Boo up here.
Man, he got at me too. He was like, he just gave me the look. I said, man, I know OG. I
That's
got you.
my nigga, man.
Boo Capone funny nigga. He
Hey,
an old head.
Make sure that nigga don't get too much liquor though. That nigga.
Hey, you know that nigga's like the Moses of LA.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that nigga been around bagging.
He got a roast coming Monday.
I heard, man, I seen it, man, on my mama, man, for the anniversary. I'm on
We're
daddy
gonna tear
duty.
his ass up.
I'm on daddy duty. I was trying to get it. I might be
I
able
told
to
him
get
he
it.
need to record this shit and he
not.
could sell it.
He not.
He don't know what he doing. Blue he just doing it. You know what I'm saying? He told me himself. He was like, man, I don't really.
You know
I
what?
don't know what he said.
I'm gonna hit Craig, bro, and I'm gonna tell him like, man, I'm a man. Shouts out
Because
to
he can
Craig
make.
Smith,
So I
Comedy
told him, he
Press.
said, man, sit down with me, man, and let's figure it out. Because it's my dog right there.
Yeah, that nigga's a funny nigga.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah,
He's
we gonna
like,
have Boo up here, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna take care of Boo, man. Got to, bro, because
Yeah.
he got some old LA story. That nigga been around.
You talk about stories?
That nigga been around.
gonna
Man, what
have-
happened with the bitch, man? Come on, man.
Who?
We getting off track, bro.
Oh, this nigga here.
Fuck all that
Yeah,
shit,
nigga,
nigga.
man,
What
nigga. Listen, man. If I ain't got to do it in front of everybody, baby, if
Okay.
I'm gonna get it, I'm
Just
gonna
say
get
that.
it.
But
You know
tell
what
that
I'm saying?
nigga
But I
gentleman
wasn't
never
really pressed
tell.
for it
Nigga,
like that,
gentleman
though.
never talk. Nigga.
Yeah.
Cause he keep throwing you off here. Come on, Boo Capone, man. Shout out to Boo Capone, all that. That's cool.
I ain't really pressed for it though like that. I know I'm a nigga. I wouldn't be able to tolerate it too much because she gonna want too much out of me.
You think so?
Hell yeah, she gonna be thinking cause she one of those that you heard what she said about Tuesdays come clean up my house, bitch. I ain't finna go clean up your motherfucking house. Like,
Put the pillow back.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I watched her pull up to the Improv, and nobody even peeped her.
yeah,
She was sitting at the bar, nigga, by herself.
yeah.
Me and the homie was like, man, shouts out to Ian. Me and Indian was sitting back like, man, nah, the comedy world will hate us if we talk to her.
Yeah.
Cause we got some news she can use, boy. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Oh, mama, y'all niggas would be like, man, next thing y'all know,
Your little pretty thing, natural too, just
No,
natural.
I fuck with Tiff. I met Tiff.
I can't fuck with her.
I met Tiff. I met
All
Tiff.
right, we go to the next.
I met
subject,
Tiff.
man.
I met Tiff when I first moved to LA. She was hosting.
Yeah.
This was a few months before Girls Trip came out.
Okay,
This was before
okay,
I didn't know
okay.
who she was.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
But she hosted. You know what I'm saying? I won a contest. You know, and after she's like, "Funny man, Mr. Funny Man," and you know we took a picture and shit. Hug. I'm like, shit, I'll take the picture. And then I found out, shit, this motherfucker, somebody out this bitch. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
talk, real
She was on the Carmichael show or whatever.
Yeah.
At that time, and so I just see her around and shit, and she always show me love and shit. But I really never really just been impressed with Tiff like that. Like I know how niggas be lusting over Tiff, but I just be like,
Yeah, that nigga,
She
man.
cool.
What did that nigga?
Yeah,
man?
okay,
Ask that
look at
nigga,
me,
what-
yeah,
what-
that's
yeah, I was like, she cool.
I'm one of them
man.
niggas.
Mike,
Yeah,
ask that
I
nigga
be
what
like,
he would have said to it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, what got you started in the comedy field?
You see
Well, I always been a class clown, you know what I'm saying? Coming through school, man, I wasn't even really just no class clown. I was a school fool, you know what I'm saying?
Like that's
Oh,
how
yeah,
I like class just joking and
Yeah,
shit.
I used to cut up in that motherfucker.
talk.
Like I was the reason niggas
You used to get ass whoopings for being a class clown.
Hell yeah. I was the reason niggas would come to school, nigga. Niggas was like, nigga, this nigga.
Bagging.
And talking about bagging, nigga, roasting. Nigga, we go to the courtyard, nigga. I chew the whole courtyard up.
Swear.
There's one nigga that could fuck with me. R.I.P. to my nigga. Lloyd, man. Fat nigga.
Rise of power, yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Fat nigga. That nigga go. That's the only nigga that we about him. He might get me, or I'm gonna get his ass. You know what I'm saying? But we be back and forth and shit,
Mutual
man.
respect.
We was sharpening these, you know what I'm saying? Sharpening each other's sword. I wish my nigga was still here, man. I try to bring him out here.
Did you ever look at it as comedy though, or you just bagging on niggas?
Man, I was just naturally just. That's just what I did. I was just naturally funny nigga. I was just silly, you know what I'm saying? And then every time I talk, niggas was laughing and shit. So it was like I used to watch Comic View and that's what really inspired. Like, nigga,
D.L. Hughley, man.
Oh, Bernie Mac, nigga,
man,
was my nigga, dog.
Yeah, before that
Bernie
nigga
Mac
got
was
on.
a legend. You know, hey, you know what I like, man? And a lot of niggas don't really show him love like that, but that nigga was funny. Nigga, Robin Harris.
Motherfucker.
Love Robin Harris.
Robin Harris, yes sir.
Love Robin Harris.
Yes sir. That was because them was kind of the same niggas to me. And they say they try to say Bernie got his style from Robin, you know what I'm saying? But like they definitely had similarities, but
extremely similar.
But I feel like them was two country niggas. They was just Bernie from Chicago, but I'm pretty sure his parents or someone was from the South. But he just was a country nigga, and I relate to him. So that's how I relate to him so much.
Real
you know what I'm
talk,
saying?
real talk.
And Robin seemed like he was country. I don't know where Robin was. He was from. What fuck Robin Harris was from?
I forgot.
From Chicago?
I feel like he from Illinois too. Hold on.
You know who got that Robin Harris flavor? Faison Love. He got that flavor.
He played his joke. Like, you know, he played his voice when he passed for Baby Kid.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
But Faison's funny, bro. But Faison, man, you know what I'm saying?
I think he's funny in his own.
I ain't never seen him do stand up.
I'm not gonna say Faison's not funny. I feel like I'm gonna keep it 100, and I feel like all of us got to do because we real brothers.
Yeah.
I feel like Faison just playing the game.
Yeah, because he from Chicago. Robin Harris from Chicago. Yeah, I figured that.
That nigga Robin Harris. Do you remember? You ever got a chance to check out some of his old jokes and shit?
Yeah. I watched all of it.
That nigga used to be on niggas from Compton's helmets.
Fuck Compton.
Fuck Compton. Helmets, nigga. All them
One
niggas
nigga be proud to be from Compton.
Oh man, that nigga used to, the comedy act, man. You know what I mean? You know they sold it, man.
Huh?
The comedy act theater, man. You know it was black owned for all the year. They sold it.
Oh, where's that?
That's the comedy act theater. That's over there, like lightweight Lamurdish and shit.
Okay.
That's our Apollo.
Yeah.
In L.A. Going back, that's where Robin Harris started. Not Tommy Davidson and Jamie Foxx, and you know what I mean. So it's like Eddie Griffin. I remember seeing Eddie Griffin when he used to be at Venice Beach.
Yeah.
Hustling niggas to come to his comedy show.
Yeah.
What Mike
Collier.
You know, my mama. He's cracked out.
I was
The
just gonna
nigga
say
was
that nigga be
funny.
high.
This nigga know what I'm talking about, because if you grew up in the 80s and 90s, you go to Venice Beach, he be over there, he just tell jokes.
With the man with the no
How old is this nigga, man?
Oh man, I don't know, man. Man, I don't know.
I know he gotta have some age to him. He got that back tooth gone back there. That's 40 minimum right there. That's
41. That nigga caught it too. That's 41. Why niggas shit be missing like that?
I don't know what it is. That gonna get weak back there, boy.
We the only race. Now I be looking at the S
They get tired back there or something. I don't know what that be, boy.
That's that wisdom tooth, nigga.
That's that ancestor.
Nigga, that wisdom tooth, nigga, just be like, nigga, fuck it. Nigga, this nigga gonna do him, nigga.
Like, nigga, I'm through getting this nigga wisdom, nigga.
Nigga, this fried
He
chicken.
done learned all he can learn.
All he can learn.
I'm out of here.
Gone.
He kept out.
Oh,
God.
No, it's hilarious. I'm gonna tell you somebody that niggas be sleep on.
Talk to me.
That I used to watch on Comic View a lot. It was my nigga, man. Tyler Craig. He used to have
Tyler Craig.
had the flask. And the moral of this story is, and nigga, he died.
Tyler Craig,
he died
yeah.
last year, I believe. Man, that nigga was so
Oh,
funny.
he was from Alabama, I want to say. Yeah, I want to say he was from Birmingham.
And the moral
I
of
used
the
to like he
story
was
is,
funny.
man, that nigga was funny, man.
Oh, my mama, he was funny.
Now
man.
he was like, you know how Michael Collier does the jokes.
Yeah.
He was kind of like that, but he had had his own tag and shit. He was kind of like they would tell jokes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I liked his style, the way he did his a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because he had, even if he wasn't drunk, he played the drunk. And he had like a drunken style with his and shit. Like,
Man.
he reminded me of a family member, man. But I wanted to meet him too, man. It was one I hate I didn't meet.
Man,
And I was about to, because he had a show in Little Rock. That weekend he died.
Yeah.
He didn't make it to the show in Little Rock because he died the day before. Yeah. So I wanted,
Bug.
I wanted to catch him, man. I was about to catch him, man.
You know, it used to be funny, man. But man, Arnez J.
Oh yeah. I don't know where Arnez J been on. Man. I ain't even see. You know, I used to see everybody on the. You know, I see him like coming to LA or being in
Still
another
working the
city.
cycle
You
and shit,
see
yeah.
everybody in the circuit.
Yeah.
But I never see Arnez J. Ever. I
I
don't
think
never
he's
see
somewhere
him.
in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean that in that kind of way, but I'm just saying. You
What
know
you
I'm
saying, for then, nigga?
I'm saying, nigga, he's somewhere in Atlanta. Because, you got comedians. You got the
Ain't
LA
never seen them
comedian
live
scene. You got the LA comedian scene. You got the New York comedian scene. You got exactly.
Yeah. You got LA, New York, Atlanta, and Chicago.
So it's
Them the main ones.
It's a real circuit, huh?
Yeah, that's where the hitters at.
Yeah, but you
Really Chicago.
Where the hell is
Chicago. I don't know what it is about Chicago. And
Chicago.
their
Them
humor.
niggas breed, huh? Breed.
They
them.
breed them.
But you know what? I think it got something to do with struggle. Them niggas go through the most shit, the funniest. Niggas that go through the most shit be the funniest
you
niggas,
wouldn't
dog.
believe, huh?
You know, man. Hey, you know
They
what?
have a different sense of humor. They got to.
You have to.
And that's why I think
Got
Chicago niggas the funniest niggas, bro. If you think about the lineup of Chicago niggas, think about who all came from Chicago, nigga. You got Red Fox, Bernie Mac, Corey, D-Ray,
Deion Coles.
Deion Cole, who we just named, Robin Harris. What's called came from Richard Pryor came from Springfield, I
give you
think.
some fucking
What's the name?
Belushi. Belushi's from Chicago.
Yeah.
I could name white boys that's from Chicago that was in the comedy game and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's because he was they used to have in the 70s, man, where all them, that's how they got on fucking Saturday Night Live. Mm-hmm. They used to have an improv that's in fucking Chicago that is known for the people's.
They had an improv in Chicago?
They do got an improv in Chicago. They had an improv comedy. But no, it was a comedy spot. That it was the improv was called like the People's something.
Oh, you talking about second city? No,
might be Second City. Might be Second City.
So
all them motherfuckers from Chicago.
Yeah, because I think Adam Sandler and all them was.
I don't know if Adam Sandler's from there, but
it was some white comedy troupe that was down
Chevy
there.
Chase.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Saturday Night Live
Chevy
crew.
Chase.
Chevy Chase, man. Bill Murray.
Yeah.
John Belushi was up out of there and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? That's Chicago though, man. So it's something about that.
Now I'm telling you, man, motherfuckers that go through the most shit got a colorful story, and they have and a lot of them, that's their defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? They have to laugh shit off, man. They have to.
Shit.
That's black people. That's why black people so goddamn funny.
Mamas.
You know what I'm saying? Because we go through so much shit, we gotta find a way for it to be an outlet. You know what I'm saying? We gotta find a way for it to be fun. You know, to change it so we won't be depressed and all fucked up. So we laugh that shit off. That's why people be like, man, black folks don't take nothing serious, nigga. We got to play this. That's the way we gotta express ourselves, nigga. Look what we go through.
Man, you know, it's. I was just on a plane, right, flying back from Orlando and shit. Mm-hmm. Man, and they had the beginnings of the black church. So that's what's playing on the plane. You know, of course, you know, it's Black History Month. Okay. So, you know, they show you the section on the plane of all the fucking black movies. Uh-huh. So I'm watching this motherfucker, the black beginnings of the black church.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
Oh, man, good shit.
Documentary?
Yeah, documentary. Okay. What I want to say, Louis Gates. You know, same brother, man, you know. So I'm watching this shit. I'm crying all on the plane. Because I'm watching and I'm like, damn, I'm listening to him sing his gospel songs. And I'm like, damn, we are so out of touch with this generation is so out of touch that literally I'm talking about, I am on this plane and I'm hearing them sing and they're showing you the history. And as you watching this whole shit, and, you know, and they're showing you, man, you know, all the black church they had to build, and the first African Methodist church and all this old shit, and I'm crying on the fucking plane, man. And I'm like, because you can relate. You go down south, you can relate. Mm-hmm. We came up in the church. Mm-hmm. Rather if you went one time or 4 times, or you went 4 times a week.
Right. Hell yeah. I went.
Out of touch.
Yeah.
So, man, you know, now I've been riding around listening to gospel music and shit, man, smoking weed and shit like that, man, you feel me?
Yeah.
But blasting the shit out of this gospel music or whatever.
Yeah. I will bump some gospel music from back in the some Kirk Franklin, boy.
Stomp.
What?
Hey,
You ever sing in the church?
Huh?
You ever sing in
Yeah,
the church?
I was goddamn tenors at 80 years old. Boy.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I was in
Salvation.
Rain down on me, let it fall on me. I used to be getting down with the adults, with the men up there. You know what I'm saying?
You sang in church?
Yep, me and my cousin
Yeah,
Trey.
you
we
better
sing
thick ass voice, nigga.
Nigga, I've been looking at one hair bump right here in particular. Nigga. That motherfucker we've been having telekinesis this whole motherfucker.
They look just like you, nigga. That's why
we been talking, nigga. Like, God, maybe I'm like, we having a conversation,
like,
nigga. With your neck, nigga.
That nigga like the crackhead from the PJs. You remember? Oh shit!
Yeah. The one that be running down the street.
Super head ass nigga.
Oh man, oh man, he 2 for 2, bro. Last time he was here, man, he called Barack. Well, my nigga from Players Club, Marlon.
Oh, the nigga at the door.
2 for 2.
Hey, I call him Evil Chappelle.
Yeah, they call me Dave Chappelle, evil twin, nigga.
Oh man, shouts out to Barack. Man.
Damn, that wasn't that long ago either. Time flying.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a year ago. It was like 6, 7 months.
I mean, I tell you, alumni, man.
Nigga,
You know, evidently, these motherfuckers watching the show like them niggas can't get the budget up. They keep bringing back the same niggas. Huh? Get the budget up.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe, thumbs down. It don't matter.
Nah, it's love, man. Man, these is brothers, man. That we fuck with, man.
Man,
that
y'all
we
gonna
see.
look back on this and be like, damn, I see why he kept bringing them niggas. Them niggas is them
Come on,
niggas.
man.
That's why he was bringing
Come
them
on,
niggas, man.
They don't see. This the crazy part. And McGlover, they don't see. You know, they don't see me when I'm in LA and I'm trying to see who the next comedian come up. I really do homework. Like I'm be sitting back watching because it's not that our show is not based around comedians.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep it real with you. We based around motherfuckers we feel is real niggas.
Solid niggas. I know it.
Real niggas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas is fake.
Right.
A lot of these motherfuckers and shit. How you be shuffling through all these fake ass niggas?
Oh man, you know I got a real nigga radar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My shit go off with the bullshit nigga beside me. And I get that nigga so much for so less. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Man.
that's it. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm fuck with you, my nigga. Hell yeah.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Say I'm real selective about who I bring on my platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. You know, I build genuine connections, man. You know what I'm saying, with people, man. And you know, I don't really like dealing with no bullshit motherfuckers, man. Because if people that be asking me to come on, I be like, man, I tell a nigga real quick, like, man, it's in my crib, man. I can't have everybody in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's because I don't really fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like niggas
who your top 5 comedians
ever?
That's a slim number.
And, you know, it be varying, man, and it's for various reasons.
Should told that nigga, man, and Corey can't be one of them.
I would take Corey. You want to take Corey out?
You gotta take Corey out there.
All right,
Corey,
take
we know
Corey.
he a great comedian.
Yeah.
We love the 5150.
Yeah.
Man, love it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But we gotta take him out the equation,
Gotta
man.
take him out the equation.
Yeah.
Gotta take dog out the equation. All right. And it's hard for me to do this because you know, certain people feel like certain people don't qualify on the strength of they ain't have specials and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about people that, including people that didn't have specials.
Yeah. Five, man, you're 5, bro.
Okay.
You all think you talking to comedy buffs.
Yeah. Bernie Mac off top. You know, I can't leave Bernie out there. Bill Burr. Bill Burr is a fucking monster.
My nigga said you thought you was gonna step over the line with your Gucci fucking booties on. Hey, come on this side with the black man.
Hey,
I like Bill Burr, man.
is a monster, dog.
Real talk. I like Bill Burr.
I really fuck with Patrice O'Neal.
Motherfucker.
I really fuck with Patrice O'Neal.
Rest in peace, rise in power.
Yeah.
Man.
I love Dave. I think Dave is. He found a way to keep himself relevant in a almost 20-25 year span. He came back after being gone for so long and still was able to be on top. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas can't do it. Ain't too many niggas that can do
You
that.
don't think that?
Shit, I think Steve Harvey, he ain't relevant.
He was
in
never
comedy.
funny though.
Okay.
I never really thought he was.
He
Just to
was-
me,
he
that's
was-
Right, okay.
Apparently, I'm wrong.
They
but
had
nigga
him as one of the
famous.
kings. I feel the same
Somebody
way.
listening.
I feel the same way, but they had him as one of the kings. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, this on my mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That nigga don't watch the show.
He like grandmama funny, like to my mama
Grandma
and shit,
funny.
like to my mama and
That
my
nigga
grandma.
like church funny.
Like, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, you
That's
take it like
exactly
that?
what I mean.
But
Like,
then it ain't even. You know, he's been
like some Tyler Perry shit. But
Yeah.
and no disrespect to none of these brothers out there. You know what I mean?
Man, disrespect to them niggas.
Nah, I ain't
man.
disrespecting them,
Nigga,
son.
step that shit
Oh
up,
yeah, I
man.
don't. I mean, I've heard so much fuck shit about Steve Harvey, man.
Nigga, he ain't funny.
yeah.
Now, yeah, how he done
That nigga, come on, bro.
He's
Change
just
his
really
energy.
funny.
did niggas fucked up and all kinds of shit.
you know,
man. I ain't never met him personally.
You know,
but-
Steve Harvey, the type of nigga to be. He the type of the motherfucker to be sitting back at a Warren Buffett lunch break and be like, yeah, those niggas. Ha, ha, ha. And that's how I take him, man.
Fuck you,
Sambo.
niggas.
Yeah, I won't even call him Sambo, man. That'd be giving him too much dignity.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Give him
saying?
too much, huh?
Yeah, bro, he been sold us out, nigga. He told you.
yeah.
So it's like you can't do nothing but respect that. It's like, okay, I respect that. That's where you stand at.
Right.
Stay on that side. Go get your money. That's what's all over your heart.
And that's what the comics I don't really respect, man. The ones that go any way for $1, man. Like, I feel like this, man. I'm gonna get it anyway. Regardless, I'm gonna get. I don't want to be controlled by anybody. I do this for freedom. I literally go out there. That's what we comics have. We have a wider freedom of speech than everybody else. We get to say shit that niggas can't really say. You know what I'm saying? And I want that in all aspects of my life. So I'm not gonna let you control shit over here. If you know what I'm saying, and I got a choice. I got a choice to what, man. I
So you
don't
ain't-
got to move at that pace.
You ain't putting on the dress?
I ain't doing none of that shit.
You ain't gonna put on the
Why would
dress?
I do that?
40 mil?
Why would I? I don't give a fuck. What
Hey,
it is.
Marcus, this
Money don't
man.
move me like that.
Marcus, this Will Smith. Hey, yeah, man,
What's
look,
up,
check
Will?
it out, man. Hey, look what I got on the table right now, man.
Put this dress on and you can keep your drawers on under it.
No, hey, wait a minute. This is what we're gonna do. So we're undercover police officers, and we have to go undercover. Hey, it's fucking funny. I'm telling you, it's funny, Marcus. Wait. We're going as nuns, and it's a criminal enterprise, and they're out there. And they're robbing. They're doing jewelry. They just stole some of the best artifacts in all the churches and everything. So me and you, we got to go as nuns. 40 million is on the table.
You gonna put the nun
Read
suit
it.
on, man?
Tell me if you love it.
That ain't part of my path, Will. You got anything else for me? Give me a call.
The nun suit? You're not gonna throw on the nun suit? You gonna throw on the nun suit? Nigga,
nah.
I want to be able to control my narrative. dog.
Look.
Nigga.
We know who he is.
Yeah.
That
you throwing on the
nigga,
nun suit?
No. Because then it puts you in that box.
I want to control my narrative all the way through.
Can I leave my sweats on underneath? Can I put my
I
long
want to
johns
control my
underneath?
narrative, dog. I don't want anybody
Nigga,
else
don't
to
none of you
control my
niggas come
narrative,
around
dog.
either don't ask for
I don't
a
give a
dollar,
fuck.
nigga.
If it's some,
Nigga, don't ask for shit.
it's just certain shit I just don't want. I just don't. I can't. I don't. It ain't even. It's just not in me, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was raised by both parents, nigga. And my daddy was a motherfucker.
Oh, you one of them
Yeah,
both
man,
parent niggas, huh?
Yeah, you got damn right.
We hate you niggas out in the show.
Yeah, goddamn right. Tough ass two-parent home nigga too.
We hate these niggas,
All
two
my
parent ass
homeboys
niggas on the
was
spot,
raised by
nigga.
single mothers, nigga. I had to teach them niggas values, nigga. I had to teach them niggas how to be a man. Goddamn.
Nah, man, I hear, you know, it's crazy because, you know, that's how the phone calls come.
Yeah.
Hey, Marcus Smith,
They
hey,
try to ease you into it.
man, that's how they come.
But I know that though. That's what I'm saying. Like 40 mil is the same as 10 million to me. In the sense of, nigga, it's still a whole bunch of fucking money that I ain't got and never had in my whole goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga call me with 40 million talking about dressing like a nun, then I got another nigga call me with 10 million talking about I want you to be this street nigga in the movie. Nigga, give me that 10 million. Nigga, I'm finna go be the street nigga, man.
Hey, nigga, the back of your neck and the back of this candy right here look the exact same. Look at this.
God forgive him, man. Hey, I guess my nigga want to be a comedian.
We
Yeah, you must. I ain't
finna
never.
go in.
He tried, man. Hey. I know you woke up, took your hospital gown off this morning, man, came up to the show.
Hey, nigga, took the needle out my arm.
Took the needle out. You look like you fresh up out of hospital bed, nigga.
If you only knew.
So that nigga got one big toe in the grave, huh?
Nigga, ankle, nigga. Shit, nigga, a toe, nigga.
You know, it's hard to tell a nigga who's raised in a foster home, but nigga, you look like you a nigga.
So the foster home kids usually do good.
Oh man, this one, man. Hey, yeah, man. I guess, man, I'm gonna keep it real.
Man,
with
hey,
you.
y'all don't know what going behind the scenes on the spot after spot, man. So y'all be kind of catching up slow. But yeah, you know, we just out here clowning, man.
Oh yeah,
We got Marcus back around this motherfucker.
Hey, so that's how you feeling?
he feeling good.
You feeling good? Look, he feeling good.
He still, still going. He going hard, boy. That nigga gonna be the reading rainbow in a minute. That nigga, it's the reading rainbow.
I could go crisis.
Shout out to my nigga Bosco. For sure.
Oh man, this boy. Hey, it threw me off, man. Hold on. Jesus. It's still, man. I'm watching this. Cause I watch. Hey,
What we doing tonight? Shit, we out
crack
here.
no jokes. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm like, nigga cracking jokes.
No, I feel the love in the building.
Oh,
You feel me? I feel it. Nah, for real.
Oh yeah, man. Straight up, man. Oh yeah, I'm fuck with that nigga, man. I'm fuck with that boy.
Hey, look, man. So, hey, check it out. Did y'all check out that movie with Eddie Murphy and all them and shit?
I didn't finish it.
You watched it?
Oh, he acting.
I got to the
Well, he a
table.
Muslim and he
I got to the table
got to the table.
when they was
I
when they
agree
was.
with you.
Y'all watched it?
I watched it.
I got to the table and I ain't
watched
cared to watch.
Yeah, it
it.
wasn't
The whole
good.
thing?
It wasn't good.
I agree with
I ain't
Rob.
care to watch it after I got to the table,
Hey,
man.
this on my mama. I still ain't watched it.
It just started turning me off, man. I was like,
Hey, am I racist?
You already knew where it was going.
Am I racist
I knew.
because I don't like seeing movies where white guys marry black women?
I can't stand, especially the bad ones.
I don't even like seeing it on
Especially
porn.
the bad ones. They just
You don't like seeing it on porn?
Hell no.
I've never seen it on
I'd
porn.
be like,
Punk bitch.
fuck ass bitch.
man.
Turn
Because they doing bad on them motherfucking porn
Hey,
too.
white-
Are you on bad?
White dudes do. Hey, white
I
dudes
watched
just do. Man,
I clicked on one, man. They was talking about she was ran a train on a black woman, but all white men. They all bust on her. The clip, the thumbnail was all of them in a circle, bust on her face. That was the clip, the thumbnail. I said, oh man, these bitches is retarded, man. What's wrong?
they don't make us the ones that fuck white dudes. They get paid more than the ones that fuck black dudes.
I believe that.
That's the truth.
I believe that. Cause they be in that fucking bitch.
We need to get an adult star on here.
fucking
one day.
bitch.
As
Oh
a
yeah,
guest.
that's
What,
that'd
a porn
be dope.
star?
Yeah, yeah,
dope.
yeah. Yeah,
Sarah
A
J.
real
know
one,
so.
not somebody just across the street or something.
I know. I really
Cherokee
know
on this motherfucker.
No, I know better than Cherokee.
Yeah.
Cherokee got a
somebody-
nigga through some hard
I know
times.
somebody on a very elite, like I'm talking about extremely,
That's what I want on mine. Boy. I want.
extremely.
You want to?
Boy, I would love to have me some porn stars on
You
there.
want some porn stars on there?
Your boy claim he can get some porn stars.
Top five. Who's your top five porn stars, Marcus?
Top five.
Top
You
five.
know Rob Nova.
That's a good one.
Top 5 porn stars? Shit, that's a That's a hell of a question right there. I ain't
That
gonna
nigga gotta
hold
do
you.
some philosophizing now.
you gotta think.
Cause I ain't gonna say. Well, I guess I can say these my favorites. I guess I gotta say that because these motherfuckers I can call on when I need something. Cause I'm a titty man. I go straight to titties.
You like the tits?
What? Boy, I want them big
What color?
breasts.
What
Big
color?
supple breasts.
What color of tits are you preferring? If I go on your search engine, what color tits? Are
Oh,
we
you
gonna
know I
see?
like them chocolate browns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You like the picky boos and shit.
Boy, them motherfucker like this here. Boy, it look like a bitch bear hugging herself. Them big old,
Like honeycomb,
Boy.
little honeycomb.
I'm talking about them, I'm talking about, I like failing grade titties. F pluses and up.
Pluses.
You know what I'm saying? I want a bitch to fail. You D's down. D's.
That nigga want a bitch hide some
I want
hide
the
some
bad fuck
If
on.
she can't hide a pack of Newports under them
Man,
titties too,
listen, man, tuck
nigga,
me
you
under,
don't want it,
bitch.
nigga.
Okay, so what's the 5, man? Rob wanna know, man. I'm curious, shit.
I mean, it's got to be an all time too. God damn, man. Some of them don't be knowing them bitches' name, boy. I just know when I go pull them up, boy.
That's how I be.
They be like,
ooh.
ooh. Maserati got the big titties, boy. I don't know.
Maserati.
You know what the
I know
Maserati
what
is?
Maserati is.
Ooh, them big old stupid titties, boy. I'm talking about she be riding, them motherfuckers be.
She got titties.
I'm talking about when she
Nah.
ride, the titties hit the
Flopping,
ceiling,
nigga.
Blah, blah. I seen that bitch knock a roof out one day. Boy.
That
I
nigga
tell
want
you,
to
boy.
fight, nigga.
Who for, man? Who the next one?
Oh,
Maserati, nigga. That nigga know Maserati.
You definitely seen her before. I
yeah.
promise you.
Yeah, see, I might have to go do my search engine. Cherokee, I gotta have Cherokee. Because Cherokee is just classic. You know what I'm saying? I never was gotten into the pinky like everybody else did.
Nah, I never did.
That was
man.
never my, you know what
I
I'm
knew that
saying?
was a fat bitch back then.
She was on her way.
That was a fat bitch, man. I want to watch this shit.
You had to be a chubby chasing the fuck
Hey,
with me.
She
hold
wasn't
on,
cute.
man.
She wasn't a cute. If she would have been a cute
Boy, niggas
little
in the
chubby
pen,
boy.
nigga. Cut your throat, nigga, right now. Nigga talking about pinky, nigga.
They beat her to death in the
nigga,
pen,
They slice,
man.
nigga, they cut you the long way, nigga. This nigga, what?
Hey, I feel the same way about Beyonce, nigga.
Queen B, yeah. Oh, yeah, B.
What about Rihanna?
That nigga, man, you ever seen her for it?
I think that
She cool.
I like both of them. I just think they overrated. It's so many bitches out
Yeah,
here
they
better than
garbage.
them.
They garbage.
It's so many bitches out here
Man,
better
they
than
garbage, man. You
That
know it
niggas-
and I know it, man.
Yeah. You know
Speaking
what I'm
of
saying?
overrated, what you think of Faison Love saying Cat was overrated?
Cat Will?
Yeah. Do you agree with that, or would you
I didn't
say
know he
Cat?
said that.
Well, he did. He said it on what's the comic view on one of them interviews he do now.
I don't like when niggas who ain't got no place in the industry like that try to say like you had the same opportunity. You've been in the games just as long as him, had pretty much the same opportunity as him, and now to me now. If I was speaking from perspective of a nigga coming up, or a nigga just been in the game, nigga starting to get his, I respect his opinion more than a nigga that's been in the game the same amount of time, because now it sounds like you hating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't in that position then. You know what I'm saying? If he's that terrible and you this great. You know what I'm saying? Because you obviously got to feel great about yourself to talk about another nigga.
Hey, y'all forgot though the incident with the gun and shit.
Well, who?
With Cat Williams and Faison Love.
Oh
What?
yeah, the little thing.
Yeah, so them niggas don't like each other. So it's like
So there's definitely hate then.
I can't
So
even really
it's
call it
already
hate.
something there.
Yeah, it's like man,
What happened with the gun though?
Man, I want to
Y'all
say
got me looking up trying to find these bitches.
I think
Hey, you been in that motherfucker for a long time, man. You don't be clearing your memory, man.
I do not be
shit.
clear about my flex
I'm
search
saying,
history.
he been
that nigga
scrolling.
extra gigabytes.
Man, it might take you 30 minutes to make one phone call on that motherfucker and shit, man. I'm just sitting here, fam, like, damn. Nah, man, they got some funk and shit. So at the end of it all, yeah, so them niggas gon'. And then now everybody, man, all these niggas want clickbait. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Whack 100. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Clickbait.
I can't respect it, dog. I can't respect that opinion, bro. It's just
I think Cat is funny. He can hold his own. You know what I'm saying? Without all the
Cat, man. You go look at Cat first special. Cat first special was cold.
That's what he said.
Without the gimmicks, you know what I'm saying? Without the Money Mike shit and all that gimmick.
This the thing.
That's what
bro.
he said. What he say?
Man, he said the first two. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Every comedian, then this is where I be like, look, what's funny to one person may not be funny to the next person.
Yeah, it's subjective. Comedy is subjective.
Extremely. Like a lot of people be like, oh man, Dave Chappelle. Yeah, he's funny to me.
Yeah, people be talking shit about Mike Evans.
I like Mike Evans. Mike Evans is man funny to me.
Yeah, some people feel like he ain't funny at all, and some people feel like he a favorite comic.
You know why I can give my opinion to that. I feel Mike Epps is funny because from a street point, if you're a street dude, very relatable. If you're not a street dude, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. Nigga, I'll be lying. I sat at the Parlor with Mike Epps. At the Parlor. Yeah. We used to be a comedy club, man, up in Bellevue and shit, right? Mm-hmm. Me, Pip and Silky, my partner and shit like that, man. He called me, he came to Seattle. He like, me and Mike got a show up here. Okay, for sure. I come through. So I'm chopping it up with Mike. And I'm like, man, we chopping it up. And he like, man, what y'all, man, cats be doing out here and whatever. And I'm telling him, I'm just chopping it with him. We laughing kind of. Our conversation, a nigga walked on the stage, man, and turned it into an hour and something show and had the crowd rolling off of our conversation. So it's like, when I sit back, that's why I say, man, you said it from the beginning, it's subjective. Yeah. Corey Holcomb is fucking funny. Yeah. Marcus Smith is funny. Craig is funny. Patrice O'Neal is funny. Giants. You don't want to know why? I'm an asshole. That nigga's an asshole. Yeah. We mean.
You like some shit that come out of
We speak our minds. Man, it's certain, man, you know what I'm saying? It's certain comedians I can't even, man, that nigga that swing the towel over his head, I can't stand that nigga, man. I don't know. I gotta look, man, I gotta curse. Cause every time I go to a comedy show, this nigga's on the fucking comedy show. And I gotta see this nigga tell the same fucking joke he been telling that he told.
Cole can't stand his ass either. He called him G-String.
I bullshit you not. Nigga, I just was at Chris Spencer shit in LA and I seen the nigga. I say, God, only thing he did different is the nigga didn't have a towel with him no more. But you know what he does? Nigga, he still does it with his hand. He still it's like that nigga been doing that.
I don't know who you talking about. Man, I might know him if I probably
you had to see. Yeah, you had to see this nigga, man. He's a fucking comedian. Gary. Damon Williams is a fucking Wayne's.
That's comedy royalty right there.
Man.
Yeah.
He a giant. Yeah. Damon a giant.
Damon was the funniest.
Fucking giant, man.
That was the funniest to me.
Man, to me too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got a chance to see Dave Chappelle.
Y'all think Jim Carrey funny? Well, yeah.
Man, I was just about to say the Chappelle show ain't nothing but fucking in living color to us.
Mm-hmm. That was that was everything, bro.
That was, man, come on.
You did your
motherfucking thing, man. I'm telling you,
do you know what it was to
when
be
you played that crackhead, boy, you killed it, boy.
I could have got an award for that motherfucker.
Crack, what'd you say, some crack?
Hey,
that's the first time in my life I ever saw.
Us here at the spot SoDo, man, we appreciate you. We know 5150, man. You be spilling out and shit, man. We appreciate you staying dry here at the spot SoDo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We had mop and bucket heavy just in case, but we appreciate it. You feel me?
I'm trying to go with it, man.
He hired a maid actually just for this show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Esperanza, we appreciate you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm too bad that back teeth didn't show up with it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that motherfucker gone, man. Your tax dollars did not go here.
That motherfucker died. We died last year.
Man, we drowned in your armpit. It dissolved, nigga. The soup master right there. We got the soup master.
Hey,
Nigga.
that nigga been through a chicken ball, boy. 2 left with
2-piece dog.
2 was like, nigga, this delicious, nigga. I'm gonna stay with it.
Popeyes bought that motherfucker.
Man, too legit to quit.
Too legit to quick.
Y'all is fucking burnt, man. This nigga McGlover got me rolling, man. I ain't never seen this nigga been crack. Oh, he was waiting. That nigga was
Yeah, he was waiting up.
2 phone.
I had this shit rolled down on my hand. And we ain't even drinking or nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey,
That's crazy.
Nah, this all bullshit to the left, man. We at this spot, man. This shit genuine, bro. That's what it'll be in on the spot is, man. You feel me? When it's like, man, right now, it's like taking us back to high school on the playground,
Bus
on
or
the
something,
yard,
going
on the
home.
bus.
Capping.
Squad, man. You be, man, nigga,
yeah,
man,
man.
woo. And you telling jokes, and you know, we got one of these joke kings here.
You ever have
So,
a
you
nigga
know.
joke on you when you was a kid, nigga, so hard, and then it turned to a fight now. You niggas said
Oh
something
yeah,
about
they always was trying to fight me, nigga, because I tied nigga Cat Raggedy. I tied nigga ass Cat Raggedy out there.
What you do?
the joke master, nigga,
Man,
cat
Yeah,
raggedy,
boy,
nigga.
tell you. Wanna tell you.
Man,
Say, nigga, better
hey.
keep it jokey, nigga.
Oh, hey, you know how many niggas out, man, motherfucker cry, you tell a nigga, hey, yo mama, and nigga
Yo
straight
mama.
cry.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was the one, nigga. Niggas,
Them,
When it get there, when it get to them points,
Oh, you
nigga
know how
behind
many-
the
how many
building.
I ain't gonna lie
squabbles?
to you. When I was a kid,
Was that the
I don't
most
think I ever told
devastating
nobody
one?
this story, nigga, because I was a kid. I was maybe 8, 9, something like that. And it was this little short dude, right? Real short dude in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
He was a little short, strong motherfucker though.
Yeah.
Now he was shorter than me, you know what I'm saying? But he was a little bit motherfucker. He was strong, little motherfucker, fast. You can tell he was athletic, you know what I'm saying?
So,
But he was like one of those that was raised up in poverty. You know what I'm saying? Like he like his
hungry,
yeah, you know that like that.
Run
mama
down the
had
street
multiple
barefoot.
Kids, she was by herself. Yep, there he is. He run down the street barefoot. But little Tasmanian devil, little motherfucker though, a little older than me. You know what I'm saying? He was like a year or 2 older than me and shit. And man, you know, I used to try to crack my little jokes and shit. And we out there cracking and shit. And I didn't know this at the time, but his mama had just died. Like a few days ago or something like that. Nigga. I said, your mama's boy. I couldn't stop that nigga. Boy.
That nigga seen Jesus, nigga, in the
Boy,
flesh.
that nigga was on me like stank on shit. You hear me? Boy, that nigga was like white on rice. Man, why is it? God damn, this nigga's fast.
It wasn't funny then.
Boy, that nigga had his mama's spirit with him. That nigga, they jumped me, nigga. That nigga,
whooped on you, man.
boy, that nigga put hands on me by this mama. Boy, I said, God damn, boy, I was trying to fight him, but that nigga was, boy. That's what I learned there, boy. Fuck that mama shit, boy.
That's when you learn. But that's when I was just gonna ask you.
I was like, shit, nigga, I ain't talking about a nigga mama for a long time after that, nigga.
You kind
Until
of
it
thought
was
about
cool.
it.
Yeah, until it was cool. Like, shit, I don't know. I gotta check this nigga's status, boy. Is your mama still here?
Yeah,
Good,
yeah.
nigga.
You gotta do it amongst your homies now, cause nigga, you don't know motherfucking Flash. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. I couldn't imagine. Then I thought about it, nigga. I could only imagine. Like, damn, nigga, if my mama died, nigga, I would have killed the nigga who was saying something a few days after I'm a little kid, nigga.
Well, nah, man, you know what? That it depending on what you was going through, that shit do desensitize you though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cause I come up and your mama's a crackhead. Nigga be like, nigga, and
Yeah.
I swear to God, nigga,
Yeah.
yeah, she is. And you bitch ass nigga, what that mean? I think you gotta come better than that.
Yeah.
Yo, kids is vicious. I remember
Kids is
being
vicious, man. Why your breath stink?
Yeah.
You ever been up on a female, man, you know what I'm saying, meet her kids and the kids tell you that shit?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I ain't.
Nah, I'm man, for real.
I ain't never told me that, but I done heard them say that.
Man,
You know, I'm trying to
promise,
keep
man.
my shit fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, hey.
Keep my shit, you know what I mean? Like I need some mints right now, cause I think I'm falling off over here. We got some fruits over there, somewhere? Yeah. Might need me some fruits or something.
man,
Go pineapples, you know what I'm saying?
Man, yo, man, we smoking weed, man. We good, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
matter of fact, huh? Let me see that.
Man, that be the light, man. Hold on, man. Let me, man. Oh,
Don't set yourself on fire. You already built like a blunt.
Oh man. Hey, so man, y'all read this, man. Adidas looking to work out a better than before deal with Kanye after losing $1.3 billion since letting him go.
Oh no!
If he go back to him, he's a straight sucker.
Man, he better not.
You think he might?
He gonna go back to him. It's
He gonna go
Kanye
back?
Gonna go to the West.
If he gonna go back, then did he ever really leave then, or was it just a stunt?
Man, listen. That boy need them white folk, man. He need them white folks for validation. Goddamn
He want that billion back in the name, huh?
About the money. He need it for validation, man.
He need that validation.
You know what I'm saying?
You think he go back for 1.3? They said they really didn't work. Do you think it was applied by the?
That's what he lost, ain't it?
He supposed to
What
lost.
he lost?
Nah, he lost. Okay, he lost. He was at $1 billion. So you might as well say he was at $1 billion. So if he going back to the contract, maybe he was at like $500 million from them.
He lost like because he said they said he down to 300, like 2 or 300. Yeah.
You down to $300 million, man, and you don't know how to live. You's a sucker.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And your baby mama,
I don't think I
Kim
ever want to be that
Kardashian.
money hungry, dog.
What he got to pay Kim Kardashian? What, $1 million a month? Some shit.
I thought it was $250,000.
Is it $250,000?
I thought it was $250,000.
Sucker pay, man.
Listen, I don't think I ever want to be that greedy, dog. Like it don't. If I got enough money to get whatever I want, when I want, how I want,
Yeah, but that's
I ain't gotta be chasing
As long as
no
that
more.
nigga got money to buy
I
shaving
can
cream,
do it. I can make my decisions.
no
Now I
bump
can make
razor.
decisions. Now I can really make whatever decisions I want to make. You know?
$1.3 billion. Huh? So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You got the shoe. If Adidas offer you $1.3 billion, what would you do?
Oh, after they didn't play me?
After you done look stupid, after they done played you stupid. Did they? But this the key to this one. This the coldest part. And this is where you got to look at it. Is some of this shit, right? Ain't this the same nigga that got out of his contract from doing them concerts because he had a nervous breakdown that the Lords of London had to pay? Remember he got out of his concert. So in order for him to get out of his contract, in order for him to get out of, okay, when you know, we not on that level. Football players, everything, Lords of London, right? They who insure big concerts, big venues, big you know what I'm saying? When you're an athlete, some have these are the insurance companies that back you up, right? So Kanye got signed to do that concert. Remember he was doing that concert and he quit the whole the touring because he said he had a nervous breakdown. And basically, in order for him to get out of that contract, he had to have a nervous breakdown. So how do we know that this all wasn't a genius?
Because it was within the guideline of the contract.
That this was a genius ply, that he seen how much money that Adidas was making. So he did all this shit, lost the contract and everything. Now he's got to come back, and they lost 1.3, but he was only maybe getting paid 500. I'm just using it as a figurative. I don't know exactly, but maybe he's only get paid 500 mil. Now he's going back to the table because now the company's talking about they lost 1.3 billion, and that's what they choose to say. They're not going to say the true amount because they're stockholders. They don't want them to fucking.
Willing to lose your integrity for that?
What, 1.3 billion? To what? Go back to Adidas?
No, I was just
You mean if that was me?
Oh, like, cause he done did so much disrespectful shit to black people. You know what I'm saying?
But this the thing. I'm not a Kanye fan,
Yeah.
so I don't really give a fuck.
I'm saying, would you say fuck niggas? like nigga, I don't fuck with niggas.
I'll be real with you.
Shit, nigga, do that for free.
Nigga,
fuck you niggas.
I can
fuck black people as a whole.
Listen. I'll be real with you. I know the difference between niggas and I know the difference between black folks.
I'm saying, would you say fuck black people as a whole? I'm sticking to this side.
That's not even, brother. You know that's not even a question you could ask me.
Yeah.
Being a broke motherfucker, I'm not that kind of brother. So I could only imagine if I had the money. because at the end of it all, we all had our chances to sell our soul. We all at least once in your life you get a chance to sell your soul. At least once in your life.
I don't think I can. I don't know if it's.
Thing is, you don't know what selling
I
your
don't know
soul
if it's,
looks like.
I don't know if it's. I mean, I got that much loyalty, dedication, or just attachment issues to black people. But that's my soil, dog. Like that's. I want to be surrounded by that. Like I got friends. Like I give you one for example. My nigga David Lucas.
Yeah.
He eating good. You know what I'm saying? He dealing with, white comics. You know what I'm saying? He dealing with
Up out of
Joe Rogan.
up out of I want to say Savannah or Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta, yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking
He
about.
dealing with Joe
Kind of
Rogan.
heavy set brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dealing with Joe Rogan.
I don't like him.
Huh?
I don't like him.
Who? Joe Rogan?
No, I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like David, bro,
Oh.
because I watched him get disrespected by some white boys and some comedy shit. And I looked at this, not saying I was there, I was watching it on the thing. And if he wasn't smart enough to see what was going on and how they was fucking treating him, then it was like, you know what? I could never be in a room with you because you hella fake.
I see the passive aggressiveness. I recognize all the little microaggressions that they do all the time.
You know what I'm talking about there.
And I'm one of those, I can't be quiet. I check it at the door. Hey man, don't talk to me like that. I don't.
Because it's an open inside, bro. You see, you
Can't pay me to be quiet.
When I look at him, I don't see how he don't see it. You from Augusta, Georgia, nigga.
He care too much. I mean, that's my dog, but they want that money, man. You know what I'm saying? And
That's an example.
I mean, I don't, I ain't gonna never talk bad about my people. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't talking
While they
bad
in
about
prison,
them, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Man,
But
that nigga don't watch this podcast.
That was his goal. His goal, man. When we had conversations, his goal was. I told my goal. Ryan told his goal. He told his goal. I think it was me, him, and then it was other comments. You know what I'm saying? Ryan told his goal. My goal was like, I want to be, with, the black comics. That's you know what I'm saying. That's doing major shit. I want Corey Hogan. We was naming. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, that's what I want to be a legend, like amongst my community. You know what I'm saying? And Dave was like, man, fuck that shit. I want to be out there with the money, with you know what I'm saying, with the white boys and woo woo, and that we talked about this. This maybe been 4 years ago. Yeah. We had a conversation. We was at a diner or some shit in L.A. And everything that we said, each one of us said that night, it was like it was magic, nigga. We got everything that we asked for. Each one of us got everything which we asked for, however it came out. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we'll find a way to merge it somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know connections over here. He blessed me, he'll bless you. You know what I'm saying? But that's the route you want it. That's the route you want it. This is the route I want it. You know what I'm saying? Just because who I am and where I was raised and, that's just my background, man. You know what I mean?
Morals.
And yeah, right. And so, if that was his choice, I try not to, I can separate because I know who he is in relation to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ride for me, like, he'll tell motherfucker, man, this like my brother right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, that's his business. Like, he got a relationship with them too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's his business, man. And I separate that, like, in regard, cause I'll be around too, and I'm like, hey, what's up, Tony? What's up, Joe? And I meet them, they be cool and shit, but that's his people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to infiltrate y'all, you know what I'm saying, and use y'all for this like that. If they decide they want to put me up somewhere, see my shit, I perform, but nigga, I ain't doing nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to cater to nobody, none of that shit. I'm still gonna be me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And I'm representing the people.
it'll be a new nigga next year.
Yeah.
And that's the honest to God truth. And it's nothing again, like I say, man, you ain't saying nothing. Hey, first off, man, ain't no yes man.
Yeah.
So you be hella boosie to be like, oh yeah, well, you know, I don't really got nah, bro, you keeping it real with you because evidently I'm keeping it. This is my opinion. This is what hey brother, you know, when you wake up, it's gonna be a shocker. That money and all that is gonna be a shocker. Cause all it takes, that one time and it's the fucked up part, of my opinion. When you're in those positions like that, and you let that go on, you're gonna explode sooner or later. And when you do, they gonna come for all that. Cause you took it. You took it. You're tripping. Hey, dude, we were just being fucking funny. Right. You took it. So now all of a sudden, oh, you don't like it? Oh, I don't know what's wrong with him, man. Yeah, he blew up and
Been eating shit.
But I think I've had a chance to be around them, you know, quite a few times.
yeah, of course.
So I think that, like, you know, Tony and Joe, I think they genuinely like Dave.
Man, fuck, like, it ain't
You know
about
what I'm saying?
listen. Brother, listen to me, man. This on my mama. I don't know that brother, so it's just my opinion.
Yeah.
My opinion is my opinion. But from a brother looking outside and what I see, and I see the mockery,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm one of them brothers that would look over, and them motherfuckers would look over at him and be like, nigga, it's time to go. Then we gonna beat these motherfuckers' asses. And if you ain't ready to time to go, I'm gonna beat your ass after I get, cause I can't let this sucker shit go on and be around. No, bro, you not around me. I wasn't raised like that. May the ancestor of El Goon touch me right now and shit like that, man, cause I'm about to go ahead and beat the brakes off you, man. So it's like, if a motherfucker ain't ready to riot, and you are, it's gonna be a time. If it's anything, his ancestors gonna touch him sooner or later. They gonna say something that he don't like, that's gonna really touch him.
Yeah.
And at one time when he explodes, because he all the shit, because he's not stupid.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
Dave definitely ain't no stupid
he's
nigga.
not stupid. So it's like, bro, you see some of this shit. You can't call it all laughter. There's a certain respect level, just as a man, just as a black man, that you gotta stand on. Those are your morals. And then at the end of it all, if it was all for the money and that's what you're gonna do for the money, then guess what? Don't be surprised when you see bro in a dress. You can't sit back and be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, hey. Because then at the same time, you are the company you keep.
Yeah.
That's the separation. You spoke into existence where you felt like you was gonna go and was gonna be what was gonna work for Mr. Marcus Smith, and it works for you. And that's what it is. And that works for him. And it works for whoever else. As all paths that we take. This motherfucker, man.
It was a crossroad. It was definitely a crossroad that night, and whatever we spoke that night, that was a magical night, man. I'm telling you, Nick. Everything we each said, it happened. It was a magical night. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a full moon or a shooting star. It was coming through you know what I'm saying? But it happened literally the next year.
I mean, shit, I'm gonna keep it 100. If it wasn't for 5150, I don't know who Marcus Smith is.
Right.
I've never, man, you know what I'm saying? I was just, again, this is just a brother that I used to watch, change studios, everything. Thought he was fucking funny, stayed funny. Okay, yeah, I see this mother. I see him in LA. See him in Palmdale when he's had a shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what's, okay. And then Peter, that's how I got keened on to Craig.
Yeah.
And again, just like the genius of. Like, wow, this nigga come out with some of the most outlandish ass shit. What the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah.
So then it's like, man, you know, you king on to intelligence, man. You know what I'm saying? And what's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no suckers.
Right.
Niggas don't want to be around no suckers. You know, Hollywood full of suckers. New York full of suckers. I'm just saying on that scene, on that level, suckers like, oh man, this nigga's a sucker.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about you know who Craig Robinson is?
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about Craig?
He's in his own lane.
His own lane.
Chicago dude.
Cause you know he was the token black dude in the white shows and movies.
Own lane.
Yeah, I feel like that's what the route Dave is taking.
Of course.
Yeah. Craig was funny as shit to me though. In the movie,
he's fun, but you know what I'm saying. That's a direction that he's in his own lane.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would I go and buy a ticket to go see him in the comedy show? No. Mm-hmm. But to see him in a movie and shit like that, yeah, he's funny. He knows how to catch the scene. He knows how to steal the scene. When you're watching Craig, when you see it he's got to the point when you see it advertised, you know it's going to be something funny.
Right.
So it's the advertisement of him and shit like that.
Right.
So whatever the fuck he's saying, that goes back to the black man's way of thinking. That goes back to music, shows, everything. When we just wanted to see us. Mm-hmm. So it's no bigger moneymaker than when you can put a black face or an Asian face with a black guy. And the black guy's the funny guy with the catch lines and shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell. They're gonna come out.
How many times have you seen like real just black comics like you know like us like Corey, you know, whatever, be the token black dude in the white films?
Which movies?
Have you seen any? Like, what, can you name some off the top of the head?
I'm thinking token black folks that I've seen it.
Like they
real niggas.
Yeah, they real niggas in the movie.
Faison. I keep throwing. I don't
What?
know why I keep throwing his name. He had been in some like movies.
couples retreat. When that nigga,
Oh, it was called.
you know what I'm
Might
talking
not
about?
know the movies.
What,
but,
Michael
you know what I mean?
Vaughn or whatever?
Yeah,
Vince
yeah.
Vaughn with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, is that what it was called? Couples Retreat.
You might not.
Couples retreat.
Okay, him. Let's see. In that kind of category is.
Yeah.
And
Let's see.
I'll tell you, and man, you know, my niggas done posed butt naked a gang of fucking times in the gang of weird ass.
And I was just finna say in that movie,
Replacements in
I
the
was just finna
football
say in the
movie.
movie he posed butt naked in it. Did it.
And you know the fucked up part about
They always
that?
make him do some fuck shit though in the movies.
He man, you know, but he see this. I don't know, man, you know. Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
He from San Diego.
Who? Faison?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like on the
He
man,
got
you know,
ties.
He got you said the nigga got street ties.
He got ties.
I've heard that.
So is it weird to see him doing all that fucking shit and everything like that? I mean, you know, is it weird to see him talking?
He did it in Money Talk when he was.
What money? What
Keep
money?
it real. Keep it real, nigga. Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon got real street ties.
Street ties.
Yeah, nigga, fuck it. You
look
we
like
on the spot.
You look like Sick Cannon. What you saying?
That nigga Nick Cannon, that nigga Pops.
I keep trying to avoid eye contact. Nigga keep trying to look me in my eyes, nigga. I don't know what the fuck this nigga
I'm trying to make sure them bitches
that
ain't falling
nigga
out.
keep
Them
trying to
motherfuckers
gaze
big.
into my eyes.
I'm trying to make sure they ain't falling out. Them some big ass eyes, nigga.
They catching for me.
You stand too hard, them bitches gonna come out.
Oh man, shit, man. Yeah, that nigga Nick Cannon Pops.
My
man.
eyes in the back of this nigga neck, a perfect match right now.
You stand too hard, you gonna bust them bumps, nigga.
Oh shit, man. This motherfucker, man. Hey, you guys, man. Hey, this guy, man. I don't know, Mark. You done came with a spirit of comedy or something, man. Hey,
You gonna see him on stage, nigga.
man, I promise you. Hey, rappers come, that nigga be ready to rap, man.
Yeah, low key.
Nigga,
The little youngsters.
He look like a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? The chameleon got the big eyes.
I called him a gecko and shit.
Magecko.
That's why he gonna be whatever you come in to be. That nigga, you'll tap down.
Challenge.
Challenge.
Man, this nigga. Man, hey, this nigga right
Big
here.
down, boy. Come on down.
Man,
Glover,
this nigga
boy.
right here, boy.
I ain't never seen, man, I'm keeping it 100, man. I have never seen, man, he over here with the bags today. I'm just sitting back like, man.
He's Santa Claus.
You ever see a nigga
He got all the bags.
You ever see a nigga, you know he took a shower, but the nigga still look dusty, nigga. This nigga Marcus one of them niggas.
Oh,
This
man.
nigga I know you put lotion on, but niggas is still just soak up, man. What you one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Put that jacket off, man. That nigga motherfucker, this nigga right here, but hey, don't let me up.
That nigga look like he ready to rob a tent on Skid Row.
That nigga said rob a tent.
If I'm a robber tent, nigga, you gonna be the driver, nigga.
Oh, boy. If they don't understand.
That's nigga gonna be the driver.
Hey, that's funny. Man, rob a tent. That is fucking. Y'all would have, if you're not on the West Coast, y'all wouldn't understand that.
Goddamn Skid Row.
Everybody got a motherfucking
That nigga Skid Row robber.
most wanted.
Hey, you got me dying
At the,
right now.
if you like this, like, comment, subscribe. This nigga over here roasting me, nigga. Is it my beanie, nigga? You know what I'm saying? My beanie got naps on it, nigga.
Yeah, that beanie is trash, boy.
I was gonna say it's the beard.
That
I'm
beanie
like,
giving,
man.
that beanie giving crackhead vibes, nigga.
I got shit.
That
That
beanie giving, I want to rock right now.
Oh man. Oh, shit. I can't believe he over here throwing bags. That's why I'm sitting here like, man, hey, dig that, man. You got Mr. Marcus, man. You got man, you got my partner
On the
popping,
My
man.
partner is
on
Tyrone.
the spot.
Tyrone Biggles in this, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Fix your shirt, man. Hold on, man. We gonna do you right at the spot, man. You know what I mean? I am the motherfucking image consultant here. You know?
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And fix you up, man. Tuck that stomach in and everything like that. You know, posture is a motherfucker, all right?
Oh, man.
I feel you.
Hey, y'all ready for the man? You ready for the man? The how you feel and what you think and what is you talking about, Saint Nick?
Come on with it.
Oh man.
With
We've
it.
been looking in that phone while we've been talking. I've been seeing them looking in that phone.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, what is the average confidential informant salary by state?
I know Nevada's 85,000.
About
I
85,000.
seen that somewhere.
What's the next one?
Them niggas getting chipped.
That's the highest?
That's the highest.
Oh,
What's the next one
85,000?
back down? 85,000 a year, $7,110 a month. What's the second? What's the?
then on all the hoes.
Hey,
This
hey,
Damn,
Nevada-
them niggas
bitch
telling on the-
prostitute.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, damn, who
This
doing
nigga
this?
prostitute.
Is it the hoes? Is it the bitches?
Hey, I'm just telling you about.
Woo.
Hold on, y'all.
Nigga
Man,
ain't
hold
hiding
on.
it.
Name another city. Name another state.
Give me Cali.
Cali. And
Nah, ain't gonna
what's the
be.
next one down from Nevada?
I mean,
Nah.
it's somewhere in the south.
Nah, it's on the East Coast.
On the East Coast, New York,
DC.
Nah.
New York.
Philly.
Baltimore.
Chicago.
Nah.
That's Midwest.
That's Midwest.
Virginia.
How far east?
All right, here, man. Here, we'll make it easy. Connecticut.
Oh shit. That's random as a motherfucker.
$84,110. $7,000 monthly pay.
Connecticut. Who the fuck doing shit in Connecticut?
Next state.
Boy.
Is that what
Midwest.
mafia? They got the mafia.
Politicians.
You know, a lot of
Shit.
New Yorkers go buy houses and shit in Connecticut. And in Connecticut, you got Hartford. You got
What's the gun laws like out there?
it might be. It might be. Yeah, Connecticut. It go hard in Connecticut, man. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. That's what Michael J. White's about it.
Michael J. White from Connecticut?
Yeah. You from Connecticut?
What part?
I want to say you got a Hartford.
What the fuck? I didn't know that. I never thought about where he was from.
You know, Saint Nick, man, done been everywhere, man. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? I done
Michael
been
J. White, huh?
Yeah.
Now that's a gorilla killer right there.
Man, that nigga Pops is a gangster, my nigga. About a man, Connecticut, man. You feel me? Man, only shit you get to find out on the spot, man. Man, you know, they be connected and shit, but you know, hey, next state, it's a Midwest state.
Detroit.
Man, I said state, man, not the fucking
St. Louis. I mean, Missouri.
Man, nah.
Oh, Illinois.
Nah.
You said Midwest?
Midwest.
Detroit?
Nah, that's it. Nah. Minnesota.
Soda.
Oh shit.
84,103 in salary, $7,008.
Why not there in Minnesota like that?
Yeah, what's the next state? These is the four.
They say
No,
Michael
are these federal? Are
They
these
saying Michael
federal
Jackson
informants? Are these
Brooklyn, New
federal
York.
informants or state? Are all these just state? How about state pay their state informants?
State.
Well, the state pay it good. That's where your tax dollars go. Yeah, they pay good.
Hey, what's the next state?
Just to tell. That's crazy.
What last one you just said?
Man, Minnesota.
Oh.
What's the next state? Washington. $83,371. They pay $6,947 a month to confidential informants.
Shit, that's why these niggas snitching now.
What was Texas?
Texas was $2.
Tripping.
So, man, you know, hey man,
These are them
hey man,
police states.
the
Nigga.
mob ties is coming for you, nigga. They know
That's
that
Marcus, nigga. That's Marcus, nigga. That nigga from down south. I don't know them mob
Yeah, them niggas know you. Them niggas know you.
I did not know you was making $83,000 a year.
Man,
nigga.
nah.
That's-
Hey, hold up. We play. Hey, look. On the spot, we play about anything else, nigga. That's why I'm living, nigga. I don't want to play now. We don't play around.
And it's like, woo. That nigga ready to kill.
Bring the phone now.
Man, that nigga ready to kill. Oh. Hey, yeah, man. With them is the 4 richest spots. Nigga, if you want to go be a confidential informant, man, that's what the pay is to go and
If you
rate.
want your
Damn,
life
why
on
you
the
put
line.
that out there, man?
Hey, that's my,
You just motivated niggas.
Oh, I just want to see how many niggas be lined up, nigga, tomorrow. Nigga,
if you want to put your life on the line, nigga, you can do it for over 80,000.
If you wondering why these niggas riding around foreign,
nigga,
you running around driving foreign.
That's more dangerous than the drug dealer.
come on.
You know what I'm saying?
They are the drug dealers, sound like.
Huh?
They is the drug. They might be the drug dealer.
This the
drug
cold
teller.
part to that, though. The only reason why I put that shit out there, because it's the time of information, so it's already out there. So now, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the nigga that's gonna leave a comment like, nah, nigga, I got paid nigga $7,300 this month.
Yeah.
Real.
And that's,
Nigga, this is going right now, nigga.
you know what,
Square
man?
ass
Come
nigga.
fact check you, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? It's all a setup, though.
Yeah, off top.
It's all a setup. They ain't gonna do them but get more niggas locked up.
Then come in there, man. Hey,
Get more real niggas off the
Yeah,
street.
it's gonna get niggas locked up. Now that you know these generation is this new generation, they done watered them down and they soft and shit. You know that's why all them snitching with the quickness, just like with the little Young Thug case and shit. Boy, they folding on that nigga like lawn chairs, nigga.
Man, did you see that shit? They handed nigga that pill.
The pill.
Or what? Was that shit real or set up? Or?
Man, they said that boy was trying to, and that was crazy shit to me anyway.
Like,
Why you
what
want
the
a perk in
fuck?
prison?
A what?
A perk.
A perk.
In the courtroom.
He
handed
got
him a
caught
perk,
handing
a perk.
somebody got caught handing him a perk in the courtroom, tried to play it off, tried to give him a perk. Why you want a perk in prison?
Oh, that shit was staged.
Nah, that nigga
Stage that shit
Young
in court,
Thug a weird nigga, man. You know, he wearing them dresses and shit, man, and all this shit. That nigga tried to get twerked. With
dresses
that perk,
can't-
boy. That nigga.
Hey, you know, at the end,
You know, them perks make you freaky.
it go back to, man, if you just got a gang of yes men, go back to the dress. Go back to the same concept, man. If you just
See,
got a gang
I
of
think
yes
every
men.
nigga that wear a dress don't mean you gonna flip over to that side.
You flip
because
over
they
to
pick
that
and
side.
choose who gonna come to that side. Some niggas be trying to get chose, trying to come to that. You know what I mean? To flip the script, come to that. Once you in, you in. You wear that dress. But some motherfuckers be trying to get chose for the game. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this the cold part, man. This why this shit funny.
And don't get
Nah, you
chose.
good.
He trying to get chose and don't. Because if he had real money, he wouldn't be fighting no cases like that.
You know why he finding a case like that? Man, shit, man. Music.
That's the contract.
The niggas was making too much money, man. They
Making too
found-
much money?
Listen, man, they was making too much money, and like they want to put a cap on niggas.
music, man.
They
On my
want to.
mamas.
These motherfuckers want to put a cap
What
on
you
niggas.
think the cap is? What would you think if it was just your guess? If you
I'm saying they want to put a cap on niggas. Period. They've always put caps on niggas.
Bro.
Like when niggas they feel like you starting to get too much money.
how just some money? He's just another nigga with some money. He ain't saying
hear
nothing
me.
prolific.
Not getting
No,
a
he
piece
was
of it
putting
too.
niggas
You
on
know,
though.
If they're not getting a piece of it too,
Yeah,
that's
and
really
he
when
putting
they
niggas
come in.
on too.
Yeah.
He's building more and more niggas that would. Hold on. What them niggas doing over there? You know what I'm saying? That ain't in your business. And when they find some flaw, they
Hey.
on your ass. That's called the law.
We just see what the going pay was and shit like that. So could you imagine what the pay is in the music game?
Yeah.
Or in the
I bet you they
movie
got a
game?
bonus. I bet they got a mean bonus.
I just got a bonus, but it was a job easily done. They probably had to do the least amount of effort because these niggas be telling on themselves.
Well,
you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
but this the thing.
So
this
it's
the
an
thing.
easy whatever 8,400 or whatever. You know what I mean?
This the thing though. The only reason why we see it though, big homie, is because it's broadcast through social media and shit. Because at the end of it all,
That's easy.
it's some other hustlers that's probably doing way more, but because they want to be, they already showed you, they show you that with the show BMF. Nigga, you want to put your shit on the fucking banister,
You want it all?
and you doing it. You can't do both. You got to be so squeaky clean. You're a nigger. Fucking nigger. What the fucking? You fucking in Atlanta? See, this is why I be laughing.
Rubbing it in our face.
Motherfuckers think Atlanta is Georgia. They forget that Georgia is Georgia.
Racist as a motherfucker.
Then a motherfucker.
White
And
folk, niggas got Atlanta. White folks got Georgia. Georgia way bigger than Atlanta.
Man, you go down there, a nigga
Hey, nah,
roach
let him
like
say that again, man.
For real.
Niggas in Atlanta.
Niggas got Atlanta. White folks got Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia is surrounding Atlanta.
Don't
You
get
know
it
what I'm
fucked
saying?
up.
That's Georgia. So Georgia, when they tell you, man, hey, a roach like that, nigga, you're going to you're going.
Once you had your fun,
Once you leave up out of Atlanta, fucking nigga, where you was going to Montgomery? Oh, we're sitting here on this Montgomery. Oh, you going to Birmingham? Oh, you going to Greenville? Oh, you going to Orlando?
Augusta.
You going to Augusta? You trying to shoot off and we got you. I swear to God, man. That's why I'm like, man. So I'll be like, man,
Jonesboro, nigga. Jonesboro is 30 minutes from Atlanta, nigga. They boy, them
forget
white
about
boys
you, huh?
do not. They had me locked up in Jonesboro in Clayton County, boy,
Clayton
Yeah.
County.
on some bullshit. Suspended license for months.
How long? I was about to
Two
say, how long?
different times.
How long?
I was one time it was like 4 months, another time it was like 6 months.
Hey, tell them how famous Clayton County is. They tell you when you go to Georgia.
Clayco,
Like
clink, clink, clink. Nigga, that's what they need to call that motherfucker. Clink, clink. That motherfucker Clayco.
say they gonna tell you how they feel.
Man,
huh?
boy, they gonna get right up on your ass. Is that a nigga we don't know? Yeah, that's a nigga we don't know. Hold on, who is that?
Yeah.
Pull that nigga over. They don't need no justification why they don't gotta prove nothing why they pulled you over. Why I pulled you over because I pulled you over.
Fuck the law. I am the law.
Give me everything you got, sir. Look, do you see this badge? That's why I pulled you over. They don't give you no
talk.
explanation.
Real talk.
They gonna get on you like that still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, nigga
You from
got
California, huh?
Nigga
What
gotta
you think they gonna say? You see a California? Oh, you from California, huh?
Yeah.
Nigga, get
You
out the
got some
car.
good weed in here, don't you? Don't you say you do?
Call my buddies real quick.
Oh, you got us some weed. You look by yourself.
He like to smoke that weed too. Yeah, boy. He got that gold on his neck for all you niggas driving on the highway. You know what I mean?
That
Think it's
jewelry
fly
on
with
there.
all that jewelry on and shit. Nigga, you better take that shit off. You don't know who pulling you over. You know what I'm saying? Cause this motherfuckers be nah,
talk. Real
we
talk.
joke, but I'm telling you don't
Real
know
talk.
who put nigga. You might not be found again. Just some game,
Hey,
you know.
New Mexico, you right
Take that
through
fucking jewelry off when you on them highways.
that highway, that 10 treacherous.
Yeah.
The 10 freeway, man, that shit treacherous. Niggas pull you over, boy. It don't matter where, Texas, it's New Mexico.
Man, nigga,
Where's the money?
riding through
Where's
the
the
USA,
money?
period, nigga. You go cross country if your motherfucking ass want to. You better be careful which area you go to. They got sundown towns still like this
Man,
motherfucker.
in
In
between-
Arkansas, they got sundown towns. I know.
Arkansas is like, man, Arkansas, they ain't playing.
Go through Harrison, Arkansas at night if you want to, nigga.
They got one through
Motherfucker told me.
Beaumont and
Motherfucker
Houston.
told me they went through.
They gonna say you looking
went
for
to
trouble.
one of them motherfuckers in Northwest in Arkansas. Went through the Walmart. There's a nigga. He said he walked through the Walmart, come in there and grab something. He said as soon as he came and stepped in Walmart, everybody in Walmart looked. Straight up out that motherfucker. It was like a scratch record. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what that happened to me at? In fucking Salt Lake City.
I was in Salt Lake City.
I walked into a Walmart.
Yeah, I was driving 18 wheelers. I was training out there. Salt Lake City, it was a weird little place.
Hey.
It was a weird little place. I met some cool motherfuckers out there because we was truck drivers. I think they knew we was truck drivers too. Yeah, I think that's kind of helped me. You know what I'm saying?
I walked into a Walmart, man. I swear to God, and everybody turned around, and looked at me, and so I'm like, I tried to like, everybody just. I'm like, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah. That was the first time I fucked what was it, Ethiopian bitch? Well,
Wait, out in motherfucking Salt Lake?
huh? And yeah, Salt Lake City.
Was it some bomb?
Huh?
Was it some bomb or was it AK?
She was fresh from Ethiopia, I think, or something, because she was still mustard. She was like, her ass was taut. She was real taut.
For real, like
Yeah,
for
that
real,
coochie
no
was-
joke.
No,
like,
I'm dead ass.
Oh, man.
That coochie was
Oh,
straight
man.
though, but it would look. She needed some deodorant, man, to help her out real
like,
quick.
did you
in that
just do
motherfucker.
something before you came here?
Yeah, she needed a deodorant for her body. She needed. I don't know if they make body deo, but she needed body deo in that motherfucker in the house. She needed to
man.
spray motherfucking Febreze in that motherfucker, man. I was like, God damn.
I think it's from what they eat.
Yeah, I think it was coming. It definitely was coming out of her pores.
Well, man,
I ain't seen that bitch ever since, boy. And I was thirsty, nigga. I was driving them trucks. We was training. We was out there. Niggas was scared.
What's
to
some
leave.
truck
I'm
stories
always,
you got?
I'm a outlaw, man.
Yeah.
I'm a rebel, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So niggas like, we can't leave from over here. We got to be back in by 9. Because that was the rules at the training facility or whatever. Nigga, I'll be back at 1 o'clock in the morning. Nigga, I'm out there motherfucking kicking it, nigga. Hey, nigga, I'm going to their little clubs and shit. I'm trying to see where the hoes at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boy, I fuck around, ran up on that little Ethiopian little mustard bit, boy. She wasn't mustard in the club though, man. I don't know how it came out. You know what I'm saying? Just, huh? The pheromone? Shit, that motherfucker.
Blame it on the pheromones.
I guess that motherfucker, we can be free when they got in the house, boy. Whew, finally we can release or something, boy. I was like, God damn, man. Shit.
What it smell like?
Must.
Just straight must?
You ever smell motherfucker a tad bit musty? Smell like some light poop.
Oh man, hey, it's like sitting back talking with my relatives, man. That's why I'm sitting here cracking up right now.
Light poop.
Yeah, light poop. Like a poop, like a fart. Like a little light poop. Like, motherfucker.
Smell that bitch.
Yeah, like, hey, nigga.
I'ma still fuck you, but
Yeah,
I smell
that.
that.
Motherfucker have just poop. You ain't hear it, but you smell it. You like, hey, nigga. I know your motherfucking ass done farted over there. That's what it smelled like the whole time. I was gonna hold my breath fucking that bitch. I almost died.
You ever fucked the female from the motherland?
I fucked another African bitch too in Atlanta.
Was it bomb?
You ask me?
Yeah, I'm asking both y'all, but
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never had no African.
Yeah,
You know?
I had another. She was
bomb?
she was from Nigeria or something. She was mustard too. She
So there's a pattern here.
I don't know if that bitch. She
Oh,
must have
man.
just ancient foo, nigga. That motherfucking cuckoo was ooh, good God, boy.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't believe it. I said, damn, shit, man. I know you smelled this shit. It was musty, Hers was a little stronger though. That Nigeria was a little stronger. The Ethiopian was bearable musty. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
What
it
was
like-
musty? Was the pussy funky, or was it just
It's
like
the how. It was just like the body. You know
just
what
the
I'm saying?
whole everything?
You know how you be after you
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
for a little second. You know how you do.
Oh,
Like
you
if you walk
familiar?
around, like if you walk around the building real quick. You know how you
Man.
cut up.
I forgot. This nigga lived with armpit ascites, nigga. So he know the motherfucker. He know the smells and symptoms of that shit. Of rotten decay falling off.
Oh, yeah,
Just under your underarm area.
I don't know if that's hair around your dead skin, nigga. That nigga my color around the jaw, nigga.
Man, nigga, you are 3-tone, nigga, my brother.
that nigga like a Rottweiler. That nigga black and brown. Nigga, you'll get your goddamn.
Nigga, and that ain't Earl Shide,
That
nigga.
nigga Doberman picture. This is
That
Doberman
nigga
picture.
Man, y'all
We
burnt
got a
out,
tri-colored human nigga sitting in the middle of us, nigga.
That nigga
We got a Brindle. This nigga a Brindle, blood.
That nigga got a
That nigga Brindle pit bull, blood. He bringing him back.
That nigga got a snout. That's a hell of a nose you got there, boy.
The last
you look like
terrier,
you broke at the tip too.
The last terrier, clip ear.
You look like you did a flying headbutt, landed on a nigga. Crack your nose, nigga.
Oh my God! Look at these fucking shoes. Hold on. Put the shoes to the camera.
Hey,
Wait, I just looked down.
look like-
no.
hey, you like
Put them up.
That's fine.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
a cost.
Come on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Come on.
You like the motherfuckers that,
come on.
that
He-
kidnapped Kevin on Home
Man,
Alone.
these
nigga, you get your
motherfuckers.
Marvin looking ass up out of here.
It ain't the shoes.
Hey,
It's
You
the
look like-
tightness of the shoe.
you look like an unwrapped mummy.
Man, look. I don't that was a gut punch. That nigga said,
Leave it alone.
that nigga said from ancient Egypt, from the tomb.
Oh, man.
Hey, it has been a pleasure.
Oh, fuck. The teeth. Oh, man. Fuck, man. I wasn't ready
That
for
nigga
that.
still got his gold
nigga-
on there.
That nigga humbled him.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
That nigga hit him in his stomach.
That nigga said, oh, that nigga,
I'm telling you what I said.
this nigga does this.
Hey, look, he's a comic. Don't try this at home, kid.
They don't want to fight that round 3 now, haymakers, nigga.
Oh, man. It's like you trying to, man, just challenging a boxer.
Yeah.
And that nigga hit you with that one.
Hey,
It's like, oh, yeah, that
was
nigga
the
really a
one.
boxer.
That was the one.
That nigga really-
That nigga should have unwrapped
Oh, I forgot this nigga really do this.
Hey, for real. Shit. Man, we over here on the spot.
At the spot, on the
man.
spot.
On the real, man. You know, we been holding Mr. Marcus hostage and shit.
Oh man, I'm over here having the
Mental-
ball, man, with my folks,
a
man. I
true-
feel like I'm doing mainstream.
Hey, look, a true mental. It's laughs and giggles, but it's really straight mental though. You know what I'm saying? It's like you play chess.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can make the correlation, you know what I'm saying? Because it's you ain't the only fish in the sea. It's other motherfuckers that's, you know what I'm saying, you probably pop it with and be on your helmet, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a learning lesson, you know what I mean? I can see how it really be a learning lesson. It's like moving through life, you know what I mean? You really have to be able to just sit here and take a motherfucker just...
Hey, for
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Iron sharpening iron.
Exactly.
That's why I said, man, these motherfuckers, man, you got, hey, I walked
We have
in the
sparring
club.
matches, dog.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I
what I'm
walked in the
saying.
club, man, on my, hey, and that bitch ended up being a weirdo that night to the little Asian broad. Man, she know who she is. Go like, comment, and subscribe, man. When I ain't seen you in the
who you
club,
talking
man, the
about?
last time on a Tuesday.
Oh, in the after spot?
What's the bitch name? What's her
yeah,
name?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Say her
Yeah.
name, nigga.
I don't even remember her name.
Oh, you can remember her name.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Boosie.
Yeah.
Man, on my mama. I ain't, man, hey, man, hey, you bras, man, hey, I don't want to hear about your husband. I don't want to hear about nothing.
Why you in the club, bitch?
Man, go.
I don't understand. If you married, bitch, and you ain't in the club with your husband, why you in the club, bitch?
I don't want to hear about
You
none
know
of
it
that.
ain't nothing but hyenas in this motherfucker, man.
Well,
It ain't nothing but niggas in here trying to grab something. That's what you know that. Why you in here? It's a lion's den. You coming in this motherfucker to get hunted. Yeah. That's disrespecting your husband.
man, I felt like a gossiping female, man. I know how females
Is it
feel with a
disrespecting him
motherfucking
if
dude,
he
man.
know? What if she like, I'm trying to
Some
go with my home
some
girl?
niggas don't know no better. Some niggas, they feel like, some niggas let their woman run them, first of all. Some niggas let their woman do whatever the fuck they want to, and they just take it. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is just gullible. Some niggas is ignorant. Some niggas, they can't connect the dots to that. You think about this, man. If your woman going and you married, and you happily married, and she going to the club. Oh, I'm going out to the club with my girls. What you going there for? What are your intentions? Oh, I'm just gonna dance. You want to dance? You can dance at the house. You and the girls can come in here and dance at the house. You want to be admired by niggas.
Want to be seen.
You want to be seen by niggas. And if it's a nigga in there that you're interested in, you gonna entertain him. Because you in his presence, you came there to look at niggas too. You ain't in no gay bar. You in there with motherfucking niggas that you know wanna fuck with you. Cause women wanna be wanted. And that just like the play for the Warriors. Play for the Warriors. What's his name?
Oh, you talking about Curry?
Curry, his girl. Remember his girl was on that shit? Man, that's all women. I ain't gonna say all women. That's most women. Most women feel that same way.
Women.
That's why they get to have that little outlet so they can, I can go to the club. That's their little outlet. Oh, that's where they go get hollered at.
I'm glad you made this point, man, because you just so happen to talk about a great point, man, with some cats who happen to went around the corner a couple of times and shit. Mm-hmm. And, you know, how many times was you that dude at the club waiting on her after she told her dude, man, that she was going with her?
Plenty time.
On the real.
Plenty time. I had motherfuckers that came over my house out to the club and had to get back to their husband. And I'm like, oh, this bitch was crazy.
Hey, you ever been the dude?
I ain't even worth that risk.
You ever been the dude that found the other dudes? You ever been the dude that found the other dude's clothes in your trunk?
Found the other dude's clothes in my trunk.
Find your clothes in his trunk.
Hold on, damn. No, shit, no. Another nigga clothes in my trunk?
Like the bitch.
That means she was in your car.
Yeah.
No, I don't even when I was young, when I was 19, 20, I had a chick, I used to let drive my car because I had 2 cars. She blew the motor out that motherfucker because she left the oil leaking in that motherfucker. But not to my knowledge that she ain't go see her fuck with no niggas. She used it to go to work and shit. On her way to work, she told me something leaking out the car. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh shit, man. It was really kind of my fault. I really should have checked that shit out, but I went off though because I blamed her because my shit was leaking oil. That shit threw a ride on the way, nigga.
Of course.
Like, man, I gave you a motherfucking car because that car went out. I gave you my motherfucking car. But other than that, that's the only time I really let up. Well, I had another chick, but we traded cars. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only time I ever let motherfucker drive my car like that. You know, I ain't never, just told him, yeah. I ain't never just told nobody, hell, man, just take my car, you know.
So I'm saying, you fucking with a female at the time.
Say, nah, man, that's you and your sucker shit, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Nigga.
He tell you his backstory?
Nah, hey, fuck that backstory.
Nigga, we men over here, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga.
My bitch better not.
Yeah, bitch, you
She
better not.
better not. She gonna be in the. She might well put one of. Hey, she might well put one of them uniforms on and lay down, bitch, because you going into this trunk too.
Oh, man.
Nah, I don't think a bitch be bold enough to do that, to be honestly, man. Bitch know I'm crazy. I don't think they be.
You don't think so?
Nah, I don't think that. Any motherfucker go fuck around on you, but you know, depending on how they do it, depending on the level of respect they have for you. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
that again.
Like,
or anyone gonna do it?
Cause some motherfuckers will do it and don't give a fuck. Be blatant about the shit.
Is that
you know
when
what I'm saying?
you? I mean, is it wrong, man? If you
She'll bring a nigga
But-
to y'all crib and smash a nigga on your bed. That's disrespectful. She don't got no respect for you.
Well, is it respectful when you
Now,
like?
she make that nigga spend bread every time and make this nigga go through hoops and all kinds of shit. She got a little respect for you, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She got a little respect for you. Like, nah, yeah, if I'm gonna fuck with you, nigga, you gonna have to take care of me. And
Yeah, at
you
least
gonna
get a
have to-
hotel
you know what
or
I'm saying?
something.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
gonna have
just
to
come to the
you gonna
house.
have to you gotta spend bread with me. I gotta make sure the house straight. You know.
man, it'd be a lot of motherfuckers, man, in different relationships and shit.
Yeah, man. That's why I don't be in them motherfuckers. I'm just a nigga I'm just a swindler at this motherfucker.
So get in and get out, huh?
Yes, sir. Nigga, I'm like Ali out here. I'm sticking and moving, baby. I'm a boxer.
Man, hey, McGlover, what's the most money you ever paid for some pussy?
What's the most money you ever had? That's the most he done paid for the pussy. Nigga said,
Say
ooh, I
whatever-
got 800.
whatever-
Ooh,
whatever.
boy.
Say that's it.
Ooh, I got this 800, boy. I'm finna knock a bitch socks off this 800. I'm finna go find the baddest bitch I can give for 800.
That's a lot of money for 800. You
That's a lot.
you paying
That nigga said
eight.
that's a lot of money
I mean,
for
you get. I'm so excuse me. Like, damn, what do all come with that? What come with that? You paying 800 for a
Yeah,
bra?
you good, man.
You paying 800 for some sex?
Tell me, what come with that?
I don't know. See, that's what
You asking me?
you saying for what? You asked me the question.
I ask you the question, how much you man? What's the most money would you man?
What I pay for what?
What's the most money you've paid for pussy?
Have you paid?
Out of pocket, I really can't give a quite estimate, brother.
Give it just a minute. Give us a hypothesis.
Well, I don't look at it like that. I look at it as investments. Investment.
Like I asked,
A return.
man,
So
I
you
didn't-
have
I
to
didn't-
ask me that question
I
in
didn't ask in the
return.
IRS, man. What the fuck, man? I asked, man, what's the most money, man, that you done,
Nigga
man?
like you the IRS,
Yeah, on the real. Well, theologically, on my W-2 last year, I claimed. Nah, man, what's the most
That
money,
nigga
man?
ashamed, though. You ain't gotta be ashamed,
Yeah,
dude.
man, that's good. On the real. You amongst men. You remember we man. We man.
It depends on the individual. Let's just say that.
Yeah, we
depends.
talking about what have you spent the most?
I can't say because it was like shit.
What do you
Nothing ever over $50 or $100.
Oh man, God.
Yeah.
That nigga fucking skid row bitch.
I don't pay.
That nigga fucking them tits. And he been knocking bitches off in them tits.
If I can't get what I need, that's a dinner. That's the equivalent of a dinner at a good restaurant. If you really break it down to any real nigga, you take the bitch from the club or whatever. What are you doing your thing? That is the equivalent of a dinner.
I hate to see your line
dinner.
over bitches you done fuck, boy. I wish a nigga could pull. Wouldn't that be some cold shit if you could pull up and just you could tap into a nigga attributes and then see all the bitches a nigga that fuck and be like, nigga, you fuck.
You talking to
Boy,
him.
nigga,
You,
look-
look, you talking to the actor. You talking to what you just described. Ask
Nigga,
him.
Your shit'll look like.
Ask him.
I bet you your shit'll look like the Walking
Dude,
Dead.
ask him. You can ask him.
But
I know that I've touched and ignored women you've dreamed about. When you dream about touching, it wouldn't let you close to them. They say, get away. I can tell you that. I can't tell you much, but I can tell you that.
And he said he touched her. Hey, excuse me.
Come on,
Can I borrow a dollar? I was at the gas station touching
man.
all kind of beautiful women, asking for $20.
When I tell you kick down doors and knock out COs.
Oh, you
I'm
kicked
telling-
down. You kicked down the doors.
I'm telling you, brother. Look, how old are you, brother?
34.
34. Okay, you got a few more years left in you.
I got a few more years left in me. For my tooth to come out.
Yeah. You don't get
That back tooth ain't going nowhere, man. My shit strong. I ain't chewing the back.
He on you. He on you.
brother.
Hey.
You'd be surprised what what you would say a bad bitch would be.
The definition.
Like a definition would be nothing but a dust, a speck of span in another person's eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what that nigga look like? You know what that nigga really look like?
What he look like?
Ray got your boy out there.
Oh man.
Pookie, Ray got your boy out there.
Hey,
Hey, y'all like, you ain't never seen that. Y'all never seen
South Central.
South Central.
Man.
Oh, Loco.
Oh, yeah, you like Loco, nigga. You look
Loco.
just like Loco, boy.
Hey, it's been some females, man.
No.
Gonna be some 187.
Yeah, it's been
No,
some
no.
females. It's been some females, man. That it's been questionable.
It's been questionable.
You know, if they looked at my resume, but then at the same time, man, my resume, boy, I'd hate to be my dick, boy.
Some good times and some bad times.
Hey, man, you nigga fuck or die. You know, my mama, nigga, it's been some times like, man, Jesus.
Keep you in the game. Oh.
Keep a clean house. Any man that ain't got no job, and you staying with your female and everything, and you keep playing video games all fucking day, stop. Just clean up the house. Cook a little dinner.
Go a long way, huh?
It go a long way. Pop you a Viagra, whatever the fuck you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. She gonna come home, she gonna shower, she eat, you fuck her. You keep a roof over your head for the next day, man. You know what I'm saying? You still driving her car. You still got your daily allowance. You still got the credit card. But it's going to come a time, boy. You know what I'm saying? When you young, boy, it's the questionable decisions you make.
you risk everything for nothing.
And man, you know, when you just look at them, it's like when you hanging with your homies, man. And it's time for them to leave, nigga. You looking at them like, nigga, don't leave me, nigga. She's gonna touch me later. Like, please don't.
That nigga looking like save me.
I remember I was a young wild nigga.
Look at these eyes, man.
I was a young wild nigga
Man,
too.
hey, the things
Man, you
that I've
still
seen.
young, brother.
I remember I was in high school, nigga. My homeboy had me
Go
going
hard
over-
days.
My homeboy had me going over his, I was probably like, 17, 16. My homeboy had me going over his chick house with him. We went to school with him. And she had this auntie over there. She drank beers, had a fat little belly, fat ass belly on her. And she be the,
Kind of similar to right now, right? To the position you're taking. If I must,
She had an uncle,
I'm sorry to
she had an
interrupt
uncle
you.
look just like you
I'm
too.
sorry to
nigga.
interrupt you,
He
but I
was
just
smoking
wanted,
dope in the corner.
I just wanted to add to your story.
Shit.
So she hit that motherfucker. She throwing birds back. See, I come in there, motherfucker. She say, "That little motherfucker, you right there, girl. Who's that?" I'm like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, this old ass woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's like, "You want some birds, boy?"
She trying to get you.
I said, "Shit, yeah, I'll take some birds." More I hit them birds. More features. I started looking at them. I said, "Damn, it's big ass titties." Ooh, look at them lips on her. I bet she can suck the meanest. Yeah, man, nigga. Boy, I got the fun with that big bird I was wrestling. Nigga, if you ever catch me fighting a grizzly bear, I suggest that you get that grizzly bear the fuck up off me.
I remember I fucked a bitch where I had to hold her leg up with both arms.
Oh, no.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. The things
Get
that
to the
these-
puss.
I done had some big ones. I done bad some big ones, but I ain't had one that
Did you
big.
penetrate?
God damn, you was never.
Did you
lifting weights.
penetrate?
Yes.
You penetrated.
He was in
But
there.
I had to.
He thought
I
he
had-
penetrated. He was hitting that inner thigh.
He was in that inner meat.
It was wet right there. That inner thigh was wet. It was
Hey, hold up, man.
She got them little black spots right there on the inner thigh. That's from dicks fucking them right there in the wrong
Hey.
spot.
Them is horror marks.
Them
Hey.
scrapes.
in a Hyundai.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Nigga, I don't even know how you still living.
I don't either, man. Well, man.
Was you in the trunk, nigga, when she was in that?
Man, you know the hatchback kind too. The seat was all the way back, and she like way in the middle.
the hatchback in the
Man,
hatchback.
I looked at like a fucking like a Greek Roman statue, man, trying to hold up this big ass leg, trying to, man, you feel me?
Did y'all have the windows up?
Man,
Oh, you a strong nigga. You a survivor. Boy, you ought to tell that story. You ought to tell that story to your grandkids, boy. I'm gonna tell you how I survived.
man, nah, I'm giving pointers here. Life point. When that's why he said when he looked at me, he was like, "Hey, that guy got some. I got some cold stories." Jesus Lord.
Oh man,
Ah man.
it's
Oh
crazy.
Jesus fucking
Yeah, I done put
crazy.
some shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. That bitch left. I was like, oh my God. Shit, I wasn't even drunk that time. I was just horny.
Hey, so look, you been traveling, right?
I was like, you know how a bitch be feel violated. She be
Oh
in
my
there with the
mama,
covers
just
under.
coating it up
I
and
was like,
everything, and playing the crying game.
I feel like
The crying.
Oh my, I know exactly what you
I
mean.
feel like Jada Pinkett on Set It Off, nigga.
Man, and that nigga still
I
didn't go to
need
college.
that money.
Yeah, still didn't go to college. Fucked off the money. He
What was
didn't
that
even go
nigga
to
name?
college.
What's that nigga name?
No, that wasn't Myron. I forgot Mr. Something.
Oh man, I forgot that nigga name. She asked for that money.
Hey, shouts out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? The later that we know, all these females will be rapping about a nigga like him. Real talk, man.
exactly. Oh man, I can't think of that nigga name.
Real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga. That's why you're in, man. That's why that's why the engine went bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga. Okay, who gonna check the oil?
Yeah.
Real ass nigga.
Whoever got the shop.
Whoever got the shop, they going to the shop. Hey, listen, man. Women, all that stand up and you're doing this shit by yourself and you don't need no man. Hey, man, stop listening to that bullshit, man. You need me, man. Like about 12 of y'all. I can take 12 or 13. Y'all need me. That's the problem. It's good man, and like women be like, it ain't enough good man. It is good man out here. Y'all just gotta, man, y'all just gotta be able to be concubines. That's where the problem lies, right there. Like, just think about that. If you had a concubine, man, you know what I'm saying? You got 4 or 5 concubines. You know what I'm saying? You got the perfect fucking woman. She cooks good. She cleans good. She knows how to motivate you. You know what I'm saying?
Would you have them all together though? That's the thing. Okay, that's cool. Would you have them all as one, or would you have all separate entities though? You know what I mean? Because
Man,
niggas
listen,
say,
listen.
okay, I take 5, 6 bitches, but you go, okay, to maintain 5, 6 women, what do you need? You need housing, but you need
Yes,
food.
yeah.
You need,
Hey,
so are you gonna house
financially,
these people?
You need a back
Listen.
tooth.
Man, look. This nigga right here.
I ain't say you better not say nothing about no concubine, man. See that tooth in there.
Nigga say that nigga, Mr. Nigga.
Oh,
That's a harem. That's right there. That's a harem right there.
Nigga, when you
Oh,
get
that's
40,
Nate. That
hey,
was
when you
Nate.
get 40, you are done, nigga. I'm looking at you right now, brother. You're done dilly, nigga. That
You-
body
you look-
frame, them
you-
genetics, nigga. I'm like, oh my God.
You look like you about to-
Nigga, you better do everything you can right now, nigga.
You look like you about to tell
All
the
your
motherfucker,
money.
I'm in the bind, Nate.
I'm just,
I'm in the bind, Nate.
I know y'all young niggas want to wear this European and y'all want to go with the slim fit, man. You got to be slim to be slim. Wear the slim fit, man. You know
Well, what is your body type?
control-
'Cause, nigga, this
Bitch, I'm just saying, I'm an older gentleman though. You know what I'm saying? You picking on an old man right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making my observations. You know what I'm saying? I'm just observing what I'm seeing, brother. You know
your
what I'm saying?
Shang Tsung looking ass up out of here.
that nigga chin nigga's made out of the finest goat tail, nigga.
Well, you look like a soul. That nigga like a soul collector. You don't get your goddamn.
Did you make that look like that on purpose?
that nigga 2 days away from being a Grim Reaper. You don't get your good.
Oh man,
Yeah, that was funny.
That nigga boy, but Glover getting his comedy career going on today, boy.
Man, I don't know, man. It's that rapper, man.
Yeah,
I'm really not joking like that, honestly.
I know it. I know you ain't. I can tell, man.
oh man,
Snapping it feel good.
man, I'm saying,
It feel good to do that, don't it, man?
Oh,
yeah.
man, hell
Step
yeah,
into
man.
my world, man. Yeah.
Hey, if more black folks would just sit back and laugh, man.
I promise, man. This medicine, dog. When they say laughter is medicine, that is literally. I think that's how slaves, you know, what I'm
Got
saying,
through that
this shit. I bet you they was that motherfucking mocking master. Look at it. Nigga, you ain't got no ass. That's why you bitch ain't got no ass. They was probably cracking jokes like a motherfucker in the field. You know what I'm saying?
Real
that
talk.
white bitch flat. That flat ass ironing board built bitch. You know what I'm saying? I bet you they was clowning in the field. You know, they was in that motherfucker dancing and shit. That's why they came with the electric slide out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Say they, was, man,
They look
country
like
line dancing.
you just came from that field and they just threw new clothes on you, nigga, right now. Nigga, that's how that illustration, nigga, they took you right out
Yeah,
that field and threw you new clothes on, nigga.
That's what happened.
That's what happened.
Boy, he trying.
He ain't trying, ain't he?
I can't know because you know why this cycle? Because he ain't gonna let up on me. So I can't. But it's love. But it's
Nah,
like
it's
nigga,
love.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm cracking
No,
up.
you know
you
what I mean?
supposed to try.
No, but
that's what you supposed to
but
do.
am I wrong or right?
Yeah.
That's how nigga because the nigga like imagine it's like 6 or 7 of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You gonna get mad? You gonna get fight? You gonna whoop? You gonna this? You that? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna mentally respond? Or try to, you know what I mean?
I heard you went to a white man and got
Man,
butt naked and
listen,
said, I want to
listen.
go back.
Whatever field they picked you, but back to the field they picked you about. Was it cotton? Was it watermelon? Was it policies, nigga? Did they teach you how to write? What did they teach you on this plantation, man? What did they tell when they got you about this motherfucker? What did they say? What did they not want you to do? Tell us, please.
You couldn't do shit out there in the field, boy.
Man,
They
look.
They just hung your ass out, you know.
Look,
They use you as an example. This is what you're gonna look like if y'all
Hey,
if y'all keep fucking up.
Hey, if you could be a slave nigga or a field nigga, which one would you be?
House nigga.
Slave niggas is all the
house nigga,
same.
man, a house nigga or man, a field nigga. What would it be?
It has to be a serious answer.
Ever how you want to run it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be in the field, nigga.
You gonna be in the field?
Man, nigga.
Get that goddamn worm looking ass nigga up out of here.
If I had to pick,
You're scaring my kids, you ugly son of a bitch.
if I had to pick genealogical wise, if you was a field nigga, house nigga, by your skin tone, you'd be like both or the master too. You're the field nigga, the house nigga, and this master. Technically.
What are you talking
Technically. Genealogically. I just said genealogically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Genealogy, I feel
You're the house master. Mm-hmm. You're the field nigga, and you the house, and you the outside.
That's
nigga.
what you think for me?
For everybody.
Oh. Because I feel like you be like the abortion. You know what I'm saying? Like you, the miscarriage.
I feel like Johnson & Johnson has failed you as a company, as a staff, and as a product. You see this nigga's knuckles right now. If you would point your knuckles to this camera, nigga, I know I got the tooth, but nigga, they have failed you.
You don't got the
brother.
tooth. You lied.
They have. You got money coming. By the grace of
You
God.
got that big ass jersey on. You got that big ass jersey on.
Nigga.
We can't see that
Them
bill.
shoestrings did not come with them shoes. That's what I'm just trying to say.
You built like
That's
them
all
little-
I'm trying to say.
You built like them little
Them
Rousemans.
shoestrings did not come with that. Did them shoestrings
When you
come with
get
them
them toys
shoes?
and them Rousemans
Real
have a
nigga
big
shit.
top
No,
and
no,
little
no, no, no,
bottom?
no. At the spot, on the spot.
You built like
Did them shoestrings come with them shoes, bro?
you built like
You wrong,
Tasmanian
my
devil
nigga.
in the middle
As
of
a black
tornado.
man, you wrong, my nigga.
You big at the top, little at the bottom. Who
As a
legs
black
you got
man,
on
as
today?
a black man, you are wrong. and I'm standing on it.
This motherfucker, man. Hey, boy.
You like you played on.
Man, you look like you can do anything you want to do.
You look like you.
Okay. You got the colors to
remember
prove it, nigga. You got the 3-tone.
You remember that first we had that photo?
Yeah.
With CJ?
Yeah.
That nigga got the first loss. That nigga got the first watch I lost in the dice game on,
nigga.
nigga.
Graphics with CJ. You look just like, hold on, boy, let me pull it up.
I lost that watch playing left hand, give it up, nigga. At Warren Lane, nigga.
What? What? Look, what? That said that
Y'all
dress.
Remember left hand, give it up?
Hey.
Okay.
Boy, you tell me that I look like that nigga right
Yeah,
there.
pull
boy.
it up, nigga. Get help.
You look, graphics and all, nigga. That look just like your ass.
Shit, that nigga got more hair than me. That nigga way more hair than me.
Man. Hey, man, I'm glad, man, we over here on the spot, man. We seen McGlover, man, you know, go for his 1-hour comedy show.
Man,
and
he
shit,
bring the
man.
best out of me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We got Marcus Smith over here, man, clowning with us and everything, man. You feel me?
Oh yeah, man, having the ball, man.
Man, go like, comment, subscribe, man. You know, we ain't gonna hold you, man, no more, man, for right now, man. Yeah, we ain't got the time no more, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we was tricking motherfuckers. They be sitting back and look at that time. Now
Y'all was tricking me because it was up there. I'll be looking at that
I'll be
shit too.
tripping. I'll be in the moment. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man,
I
the
just
moment is love, man.
You know. Yeah.
On the real, man. Shit. But look, man, we gonna go ahead. We gonna end this one right now and shit. You feel me? Look, but Glover still wanna go.
Yeah, nigga, I want more, nigga. What's up,
Hey,
nigga?
hey,
Yeah,
we
nigga.
gonna at least give my brother a chance to, man. You know, we on the spot at
Let me
the
get
spot,
my wipe
man.
my nose first.
that noggin, nigga. That motherfucker.
Man, Mr.
Why
Marcus.
your nose
man.
shaped like that? Turn it to the side, nigga. Look
Yeah,
there.
it's a Greek
Hey,
nose.
no,
It's
it's gonna
a
be the
broke
after
nose.
dark,
That nigga
man.
nose is broke, nigga. That nigga he like he got beat up in blood sport. That nigga.
By Bolo, nigga. What that nigga name?